All right, we are live, and I'm only 11 away from what's it called?
You're not like fully honest with like how you feel or whatever, and you don't see how they can see that as dishonest.
What?
Okay.
Bro, what the f?
Yeah, I think we're done here. I think you got a few dunks on me, and that's fine.
I'm not
but
done.
like,
No.
you're not done. Okay, what do you have to say?
Smaggle wants me to ask you. Ask about Shadman before.
I'm not
it's too
answering
late.
anything about Smaggle, okay? I'm not here to talk to Smaggle. I was here to talk to you. My whole point is that everybody's
Well,
right
okay,
when they say that.
What did you?
Listen, my whole point is that everybody's right when they say that you do this dishonest doublespeak.
Dishonest doublespeak. Yeah, like he doesn't say exactly what he means. Tipster bus versus blowblacks. Blowblacks.
Oh my god. What do you mean he's live? Blacks is live? There's no way Josh is live right now. What is going on? Board and Vivo.
I finally got a controller.
Do you still believe you have
so I can just sit back and relax.
Maybe.
Oh, no, bro. Oh, no.
But I mean, if I do or don't, my mind. It's not like my mind's like. Not like my mind is in my opinion, but it's not like my mental health is gonna like change. Like, oh, magic elf can get checked and figure out whatever.
Okay, my right stick is not working.
Into it and help myself. It's all about like helping myself. And if it
that's
is VVD,
not good.
then I can look that up. And I'm so
stop looking things up, Josh. Please stop looking things up.
Excited, did for the second wave. Did the whole like legacy with the Bobby plushes is so fun. Do you like being non-binary? I mean, I like being myself.
Oh Jesus, blacks, no.
Something that I super care about publicly. You guys can call me whatever you want. Wait, what was I doing? I'm really just walking around mindlessly and talking. I just like talking. You're banking it all on H3? Mostly, yeah. But he has my plush in all of his videos and like.
Oh, it wasn't set on that. Okay.
I just think it'll be like something, and you know, people. Also, like, a lot of people has asked me over the years if they want to buy it, like, you know, fans of me, not just, like, H3 fans or whatever, of wanting to buy it because of, like, what happened on H3 and that it is on H3 all the time.
Can I not swap the buttons?
There's no fucking way this asshole is talking about the plushie. I'm actually fucking seething. There's no fucking way. He's not going to sell it. He's not going to fucking... Now, you know, I implore him to get the fucking plushie.
The blacks plushies.
I implore him to get the fucking plushie.
And stuff like that. So, like, yeah, I mean, it's something that people want to buy. And you know what? If 200 people don't want to buy it, then, you know, you'll get refunded for anyone who bought it. And,
this is fucking infuriating.
You know, it's all good, so,
this is the most bullshit shit ever.
You know, I get one regardless if it sells. So, but I just want to, like, give people the opportunity to get it again.
I'm gonna fucking go crazy.
Just think, you know, it's cool.
This is ridiculous.
This
is absurd.
And obviously, like,
this is fucking chicanery.
From the first wave, I figured, like, you know, for people who discovered the whole Bobby Plush stuff afterwards, which is the majority of people, they should have a chance to, you know,
have
one if they want.
He's gonna get a rude awakening when he fires that fucking thing up.
Between male and female, like on a spectrum. So male and female.
Oh my god!
Okay.
What is this fucking stream?
Female are like the two core pillars, and then people can feel like in between if they want to.
Oh, he's just defining it. Okay.
Well, I mean, it matters if people are like shitting on people, right?
Mental assist on, mental assist.
You know,
I just want sprint assist on.
I'll just make more content, figure out other ways to monetize. Put the fries in the bag, dude. Who knows?
I feel like Peter Griffin. Wait, Tipster's in his chat? Oh no. Anyone, any advice for someone considering doing bully streams? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
Please don't.
Dude.
Please don't do that.
No fucking way.
Don't follow
Make
his
some
example.
Nuggets on the side. That might help.
Oh god.
I haven't, but I might, like, if people really want me to, I might do like a combo reaction with episode 3.
What?
Feel like reacting to it. Second one, do you react? No, but I would react to the first one. The second one, it felt like too short to react to. I didn't really feel like reacting to it. And I don't really have any obligation to, because that channel, like, you know, doesn't really make that much or whatever. Like, I don't have much viewership on it yet, so it's like,
what is he talking about?
But I might, like, if people really want me to, I might do, like, a combo reaction with episode 3.
You have to hold to pick up salvage? That's kind of stupid.
But, yeah. Lol, so I know what it said, but I'm not gonna say screen, so like anything I say in response to the chat, like, yeah, I'm not gonna read out allegations.
He's mauling at Tipster? No.
Fucking comment earlier on my...
Don't maul. You never should maul the tipster. Don't do that.
Mario Odyssey? Dude, there's just something about Mario Odyssey that's not like, I don't know, maybe it's because it's like one of the few Switch games I have as a cartridge, and I'm not like willing to boot it up. I don't know. There's just something about Odyssey that doesn't make it as fun to go back to. I think it's just because of, like, I think the moons are just a little too frequent, maybe. I don't know.
Wait, you're telling me that the fucking Boblacks didn't buy the digital edition of the fucking of the fucking Mario shit? He didn't buy the digital edition? I have the digital edition. I don't have to put a cartridge in to play Galaxy.
Any advice for someone
Galaxy?
Streams?
Odyssey, bro.
You should watch, like, my streams in full tipster and then, like, nitpick any little thing. That's what I did.
Alright, he answered that well. Oh.
Just find someone that's like fucking retarded enough, like really easy pickings, like fucking like so fucking dumb that like you kind of feel bad for going after them.
Never mind.
Like, just go over them over and over and over again. It also helps if they did something really bad as well, because then people feel like less sympathy for you, like essentially bullying a retard. So like if they defend Lolly or something like that really. That really helps. So. I hope you find a good bully target, bro.
Jesus.
Everybody's got their weird positions they like to hold on to.
Oh.
Dude,
it's always fucking
had the
Mario.
balls to fucking comment earlier on my stream, though. But I'm glad he's back. I'm glad he's back in the chat. But
in the crew, oh,
dude, he should have came back earlier. We're having so much fun talking about his like takes on Palestine and shit, or like his goofy Resident Evil shit.
Ooh.
Dude, I'm almost dead. I need more coins. I'm just wondering. I might as well get 100 coins at this point. You let the
Nick went through 2 hours of some of the most uncomfortable slop I've ever heard.
That's true. That's
dumpster fire fell from the heavens.
It was exactly uncomfortable slop.
Can I say something, Nick?
You guys forgive him.
I really like you.
For defending
Why?
CP. If you do, then I guess he is a winner.
Oh
right?
my god.
You guys. I can't like. It's not up to me, dude.
I can't stop watching, dude. I can't fucking stop.
How he gets the W's and not me.
I can't stop watching.
Bro, am I missing every fucking time?
It's 2:30 in the fucking morning. I can't stop.
Keep holding on. What do you mean, like holding on to like my channel? Like what am I exactly holding on to here? He won this particular fight. Yeah, but I didn't really have a fight with him. Like I lost like something else, and he's just like he's kind of stolen valor, you know?
At least he took the L, I guess.
Very much stolen valor in my opinion. But I did take an L, so Tip can, if you know other people want to, let him have the W. He can adopt that W. I'm fine with that.
Jesus Christ.
Are we gonna do Twitter versus long term?
Oh.
Yes.
Not really. I mean,
no.
I'm never planning to do it. Like, it depends what you mean long term.
What do you mean?
Hey, 139 rice. Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it.
What does that even fucking mean?
A couple more years, yeah.
There's no one named long term. This is what fucking pays the bills.
But my plan essentially is to like do Twitter versus on more a variety of topics, which I have been doing over the last couple of years, and then maybe
just cover drama. You.
Yeah. Boblacks is just he's so fucking bad at making content.
Versus Mr. Beast again, bro.
Continue my channel.
What are you doing?
The Willie Mac show, and me kind of like let's play drama thing. You know, I've tried making certain commentary videos in the past, which I want to kind of go back to.
Just fucking make Twitter verses.
So you know, Twitterverse, and I'm sure Twitterverse will evolve into something where maybe it would be called something different or whatever. But you know, I don't know. It's
please
just, like, my channel
stop.
keeps growing, keeps evolving, keeps doing.
No, it's not.
Oh, I just bought ammo for no
it's
reason.
The opposite.
Thank you, game.
Be like, you're growing, you're losing subs. But I mean like growing as in like, you know, evolving or changing up the content, or the channel just continues.
It's growing like iDubbbz grew as a person, bro. You need to fix it.
You know.
Oh, that's a good way to put it, actually.
Stop rebranding, please.
See, that's a tip W. What do you say in chat there? That's a tip W. I don't know if it's a big enough W to cover up the L that is defending Lolly CP, but...
Wait, did Tipster actually do that? Is this lore I haven't heard from?
Dude, he has no idea why people are mad at him.
At one point. Yes, I was in high school. Or pansexual is valid. Yep. Are you gonna leave the VOD up? Yes.
Every time somebody takes like a cheeky shot at him for something he says, he takes it completely seriously. Like it's a legitimate question.
Did I not ask you nice enough?
Thank you for the dono.
So, oh no!
What you said on my Twitter all?
I think Boblax is physically incapable of realizing the nuances of a
Oh,
situation.
we're talking about the Robin! Oh! Yeah.
What
Dude,
is
did
Bunty
you guys
King
see
to
the
you?
the video by the Unseen
Who
on
is
Robin?
Bunty King?
That shit was great.
Nicholas Diorio?
Did you finish up effing Fortnite? Yes.
6
Yeah, I wish you
kills.
man. I shouldn't on tips for anything. That shit on tips for fucking like fucking uploading Resident Evil shit, dude. It's kind of the whole point of the tips for bully streams.
So, wait, I shit on Tipster for being pan, and I shit on him for everything of the Resident Evil. So, you know you're supposed to, like, actually have positions, right? That's a crazy thing to say about somebody. Wait.
Yeah, I was shitting on tips.
It's just anything that Tipster is, Boblax will be anti. Because he hates fucking Tipster so much.
Yeah, I was shitting on tipster for coming out as pan. I was shitting on tipster for anything.
You're not supposed to say that part out loud, is the point.
But, like...
He's incapable of understanding.
He's just doing it. This is what I was talking about. Like, his whole thing is non-binary, and he's, like, wondering how he's gonna tell everybody about it. And he's just shitting on... he doesn't even believe in the stuff he's shitting on people for. He doesn't care. It's just fucking lobbing it.
Yeah, I was shitting on tipster for fucking, like, fucking uploading Resident Evil shit, dude. It's kind of the whole point of the tipster bully stream. It's just to bully him over absolutely everything.
Does he understand that this makes him just look fucking psychotic?
What?
Or not necessarily psychotic, but maybe obsessive?
Praise Skibbity. Dude, I need to watch Skibbity Toilet first for context. Resident Evil's base, though.
Holy shit, he
You guys
literally
didn't
does
think
not
so when I was
understand.
bullying Tip.
Jesus Christ. Tipster's just still lobbing shots at 2 in the
You
morning.
think you're a hypocrite.
Holy
I mean,
shit.
everyone eventually becomes a hypocrite. But,
Everyone becomes a hypocrite, yeah. Thank you, Tip. I was about to say thank you, Tipster. Thank you, Boblax, for telling me that I will become a hypocrite. Thank you for these wise words.
Yeah, everyone's a hypocrite in some regard, but I mean, you have some pretty big fucking glaring ones.
I'm gonna switch off. I'm gonna switch to.
What do you guys think, chat? Sure, everyone.
I'm gonna switch to mouse aim.
Oh god, Tipster's about to get on the call.
But the thing is, if we have a chat,
I want to end.
Oh my god, Tipster's gonna get on the call with him.
I want to end the. I was gonna end the stream, and now they're gonna chat.
Hey, hello?
I gotta see this shit.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
Okay, OBS said like disconnecting, and then reconnecting. Man. Okay, this is gonna be like, what gameplay footage should I have in the background when we play this?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't respect
Oh my god.
Whatever level we play is gonna be etched
What am I gonna do?
in the commentary.
Oh my god.
Boblax, Tipster talk since the Keffels Tipster thing. So what gameplay? What? The gameplay is gonna be pivotal, dude. What should we have in the background? Well,
What is Bunty King to you?
A person?
Who is Bunty King?
Boblax
Nicholas
is
Diorio?
physically incapable of letting go of literally anything.
Alright.
Wait, I
He
just fucking
just
tweeted
can't
the
let
stream
go
out,
of
not
grudges from like
mine.
years
Hold on, I
ago
fucked that
for
up.
no
I didn't mean to
reason.
do that. I'm putting up my stream. Fuck you.
Did I not ask you nice enough?
Dude, the
I don't
bully
respect
streams are fun.
Oh no! What am I gonna do?
Yeah, I accepted his friend request. BLM.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is
Can I say
happening.
something to
This
you,
is
Nick?
happening, chat.
I really
It's
like-
fucking happening.
Why?
It's fucking happening, chat.
Oh no, bro. Please
We
don't.
can play like an easy level, dude.
Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, it's fucking happening. There's no fucking way. I gotta text everyone I know. I gotta text everyone I
Did I
know.
not ask you nice enough?
I don't respect you. So, I respect
Oh no!
Tip!
Hello, how's it
Holy
going?
shit!
Dude,
No way.
They're in the same call together. That's so fucking
Welcome
crazy.
to the LGBTQ CIA agenda.
Yes.
So what are the pronouns these days?
Any, but you can call me he.
I'll call you whatever you want. I'll call you whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
What is
I don't have a
happening?
I genuinely don't have a preferred right now. But
I'm just so
you can just call me he.
confused. Boblax
It's
will
fine.
betray
Fine.
any
Okay.
position as long as it means
Okay,
going
fair,
against
fair.
Tipster.
But
Fuck
yeah, I
me.
just like when I showed up in chat, it seemed like you had some things to say, so I thought I'd.
Oh
Well,
my
of course,
god,
Tip-
dude, he's swinging the big tip dick around.
If Tip comes in with the fucking check mark on Mayo Monkey, I have to fucking respond, bro. But
Yeah, big Tip laying his dick down in the chat.
Yeah,
You know,
dude,
Just
Big
throw
Tip
He
everything out
literally
there.
said
yeah, I
that.
wish you fucking laid your big cock down in the fucking.
Why are they talking about
That's
Tipster's
not weird.
Whoa,
opinion?
where you going with this?
What is going on? What is this?
I wish you came in the chat like
I don't know.
earlier, dude.
I hear you be liking some dicks these days, which is fine, by the way. No judgment. No
I've
judgment
always said I
whatsoever.
like the lady cock. I've always said that.
What is happening?
okay.
I don't
Oh my God.
understand.
Oh my
But,
god.
Is this
yeah,
like-
so what do you want to talk
Is
about?
this
now
like
that you got me in the
preamble
call?
talk to whatever
Why
showdown they're
did
gonna
you
have?
defend Vosh.
Okay.
Dude, we're getting all the answers.
Like honestly,
Wait,
I
he
just
befriended Vosh?
Said some really
Wait, wait,
stupid
wait, wait,
shit.
wait, wait,
I
wait,
can own it.
wait,
Like I
wait,
was
wait,
like
wait,
really
wait.
fucking. Honestly, I just said some really stupid shit. I can own it. Like I was like really fucking retarded. And
Wait,
Okay, hold
he's
on.
conceding.
like I did a really bad. Was
Hold
like
on.
really. Honestly,
Vosh.
you got me in the call.
Why did you defend Vosh?
Oh, he defended Vosh. Okay.
Dude, we're getting all the answers.
I see.
Like honestly, I just said some really stupid shit. I can own it. Like I was like really fucking retarded. And
Wait, he's conceding.
like I did a really bad job of articulating
Tipster is
my point. I made myself look like
actually-
a fucking idiot. So
But is he gonna be specific about it? That's the
Do you think you
question.
could articulate your point like better now, or are you just like?
Ooh,
kinda
that's a
giving
good
up on that?
question.
I
No, he probably
honestly I
can't.
choose not
What
to
is
talk
Bunty
about
King
it
to you?
anymore.
A
If I were to summarize
Smart one by Tippy.
my position now, it's I don't think like Vosh is like any like threat to children or anything like that. But as far as like should he have had that stuff on his computer? No. I think it was really fucking dumb to have that on his computer. Yeah.
Well, do you think he's like attracted to kids, or attracted to the shit that he had on his? Like he obviously had to like jerk off to it, right? Like.
Yeah.
Real.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean
and
like
if it's those images, like, you know.
Oh, they're
I
talking
wouldn't
about
be
the
comfortable having
horse
a
shit
kid
with
around
Vosh.
them.
Fuck.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
I mean I think
maybe,
that's fair.
maybe he won't fucking.
Dude, Tipster is not fucking concede. Like he's conceding everything. He's not fucking battling back.
Like.
So,
I don't know,
Tipster
like,
started
I
out
wouldn't trust someone
by-
like RMIQ when they have a like lolly on their computer. What
With
the fuck?
defending literally
I-
everything,
honestly,
as
like,
Vosh as much
honestly,
as
I think
possible, and
that's
now he's
fair.
giving
Like,
that up?
I think that people have like a right to like question like what the fuck was that shit doing on his computer? Like there's yeah, for sure.
Dude, there's no way. Tipster's giving.
That's
all
kinda
the
crazy,
answers.
I'm not gonna
So you
lie.
expected me-
Dude, Josh is literally fucking. He has no idea what to do. Tipster just came on and gave him every answer he
me
wanted.
to have?
You are terrible.
I didn't know what you were gonna answer.
Oh my god.
No, it's like.
Total Tipster
So that's-
domination.
Then
that
why
wasn't-
did
that
then why
wasn't
did
the
you
answer.
then why did you go like so far out of your way to like defend Vosh?
Because he already said because he was wrong.
My biggest issue with and if you look at my original tweet, my biggest issue with the
What
Vosh
is Bunty King to you?
situation.
A person? Who is Bunty King?
Boblax needs to hit him on the like on the actual descriptions of the fucking Shadman drawing. That is where I don't think Tipster will be able to weasel out.
With Ethan Klein was that some of his like clips were being like misrepresented, and that was like my biggest issue with it. As far as like the stuff on his computer, my position has always been that that shit should not have been on his computer. Like he says it was an accident. I know everybody doesn't buy that. My position is like I can give him the benefit of the doubt on that, but if it happens again, then it's like okay, well, what the fuck, dude? It was an accident last time. Is an accident this time too? But as far as like my biggest thing was those clips were like taken insanely out of context. But
yeah, but like the thing is like with an accident, right? For this scenario, how many like processes do you have to go through in order to accidentally have lolly CP?
That is, I mean, yeah, you can't really say that it was an accident or that it was
like accidental.
You
See,
know.
when Josh says this, I'm thinking of Tipster giving up all of his anime and throwing it into the garbage, being like, "Well, if that's lolly porn, I guess I can't watch this anymore or watch that anymore." And it's hard to get that image out of my head when he says this.
Happen in a row for that to happen, like it's pretty. That's like my main issue with your thing is like you say it's an accident, but how the fuck can it be an accident when it's literally like downloaded? And
no, the accident was revealing that it was on there in the first place. That was the accident.
Questions. I think that like it's fine to question like why did that shit get
and why was Vosh's response so bad
on your computer and
why
how
was his response so bad?
No, I think that those are fair questions.
Why does he pretend he's better than everybody and dismiss people?
Yeah, and those were always the questions I had on like the bully streams and everything. So
I'm surprised.
What is Bunty King?
Okay, you agree with me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, anything else you want to ask me about? Because I mean, you got a golden opportunity here. You got Big Tip on your stream.
Well, you got.
There's no fucking way that Josh is not going to ask him about the Shadman drawing. That's the only question that would be like actually damning. I
opportunity.
guess.
I've said more about you than you've said about me.
What is
no? I mean, like when I showed up in chat, you had a lot to say. So like,
well, all I alluded to was like the defending Vosh thing, which I still think was horrible, and you agree. So
oh yeah,
like,
I made myself look like a fucking idiot.
That's what I said.
I had a big problem of going out on a limb for people to like defend them and stuff like that when I probably shouldn't even got involved.
Yeah, he shouldn't have. To be honest.
Yeah.
It made him look way worse.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, I'd say it was what the fuck was that dude's name? Ding Dong or whatever. It's almost like I shouldn't have gotten involved with that for you. Oh. Like that was your situation to deal with, and I shouldn't have gotten involved with it, right?
Wait,
Ding Dong.
Ding Dong.
No, I'm just,
old cuts.
What I'm saying
old
is like
cuts.
I had a bad habit of getting involved in situations that I didn't need to be involved in, right? And so that was just another example of something that I got involved in that I didn't need to be involved in, right?
Sure.
Oh wait, but the reason that I got involved in that is because you DM'd me like asking me to put that clip up. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why I got involved in that situation.
Tipster's mogging. Tipster's fucking mogging.
He's fucking destroying Boblax. What the fuck? Boblax is supposed to be an easy kill. What the fuck?
But Boblax, but that was a good thing that you did. I was right.
When you.
You remember when you DM'd me asking you to put up the clip of the Ding Dong thing because you're like, man, everybody's giving me shit about this, and holy shit, man, like, can you put up that clip so that like I could just, I don't want to talk about it anymore, so I'll just point to this thing where I can just say, look at your video.
Wait, that's what he did with the Boo Boss stream. Like, look at my Twitch stream, guys. Go look at it. That's where my apology is.
Give me a hard time about it.
Yeah.
Whoa, what was that?
Yeah. I'm just saying that there was another situation where I got involved in something that I really didn't need to be involved in, right?
I don't respect you.
Holy shit! I wasn't expecting this from Tipster.
Can you tell me? Can I ask you about something now?
Sure.
What was up with the whole like, hey man, just DMing you to let you know, if anybody ever comes to you and says that I'm like talking shit behind your back or whatever, it's just jokes and memes, man. It's like just jokes and memes.
Holy shit,
dude. No
He's actually coming at him for all this shit.
Because you DM'd me asking about that.
No, I didn't.
Tipster is
actually.
fucking him right now. Oh my god.
My DMs. I never asked you about that.
I'm pretty sure you were DMing me in response.
Oh no! What am I gonna do?
To like a stream where there was like some.
No.
I don't know why he was. I get why Tipster was so confident on coming in now. Holy fuck.
I mean, you can bring him up if you want. I tweeted them out. They're on my Twitter. Feel free to bring them up.
Get him.
Get him.
Sure, let's bring him up. Let's fucking bring him
Dude, why is Tippy dropping the fucking dong, bro?
Okay.
He's fucking
There's no way.
Actually, right now. I wasn't expecting. I was expecting a Tipster L like usual.
Like, why the fuck is Boblax debating Tipster at 2 a.m.?
That was really weird.
Oh, you guys are fucking padding him, you assholes.
Ending Chris Tyson very
I mean,
vehemently.
I already addressed that on Tommy's stream. There's no defending Chris Tyson anymore.
Dude,
so I mean, like,
well, you say you have like a tendency of like you know, getting involved.
He's still
in
gonna fuck it up.
He's
gonna fuck it up.
Which I agree.
He's gonna
wait, I thought we were gonna bring up the DMs. I thought we were gonna bring up the DMs right now, bro.
Oh my god.
He's actually staying on topic. No fucking way.
Well, I'm just curious. Well, we were talking about the Shadman stuff in between, and you answered while you were bringing it up, so I didn't think you'd have an issue with talking about other things.
No, we can talk about it. We can talk about it.
Dude, Tipster's talking with the hardest smug smile I've ever heard him talk
That's
with.
so.
Like, this is
he's
the most
fucking so hard. Oh my god.
But yeah, what I find curious is like you have a lot of like mistakes for like, you know, commenting on stuff you shouldn't, but everything you comment on that you shouldn't and you end up regretting involves like pedophilia and like sex with kids and lolly and stuff. What's
Dude,
up with that?
that's
like,
an The problem is Josh just overextended too.
It's like, fuck, nope, you fucked that one up. You fucked it. You could have had something great.
Vosh,
and now Tipster
you know,
has the advantage.
Other, like the fucking rum thing, like all of your controversies.
Person? Who is Bunty King?
This is a valuable question, I guess.
Lolly CP stuff. Like what's up with that?
Well, it's like I said on Tommy's stream, or like rather I agree with Tommy's position on it, is that like I got really tired of like people just like it didn't take much to accuse somebody of being a pedophile, and so I took a stand on some positions that admittedly in hindsight I shouldn't have. Especially with the rum thing, because like I literally blew up my own fucking career to defend her ass, and we all saw how that played out in the end.
Bro, there is no way he just demolished Goth Mommy Rum. This is crazy.
She threw my ass under the bus as soon as she thought it was convenient for her, so...
She did do that, yeah!
So did you think it was, like, not fair to call someone a pedo if they have, like, drawn, like, lolly CP?
Oh, fuck.
Like, it's okay if it's a cartoon? Like, what? Because
that's not what he's saying.
Like,
that was literally not it.
Like Vosh or what
that's not what he's arguing,
like,
buddy.
You just completely missed the point. What the fuck?
Like the core thing. Like, do you see lolly CP as not something that's pedophilic? Or
no, that's never been my position. I think that I think lolly is really fucked up, and I've never been in a position where like
wait, but then why do you go out of your way to like defend these people with like the lolly in particular and be like, oh, it's not that, like it's not, you know, you're like trying to like.
It's not
defend.
what.
Well, you kind of act like you think it's not like that bad, like it's not like that pedophile.
No, that's not my position at all. My
then
position
why?
has always been pretty clear
Well, you said your position was.
My thing is no. Like my position has never been that lolly's okay or it's not a big deal. Like that's
but
somehow
your position
like that's...
No, your position is that these people like Vosh who get caught with lolly aren't really pedophiles. So do you think like if someone that's why I'm asking, because you're like, oh, people are too quick to call somebody a pedophile. But we find lolly CP and you're like, oh, that's not enough to call them a pedo. So like, what's the disconnect there?
I also said that I jumped on some like really stupid situations that I didn't need to jump on. Like I can look back in hindsight at the Vosh situation and be like, yeah, that was a really fucking stupid thing.
But you said the reason you jumped onto it is because
no, I wanted a Tipster W for once, just because it would be really funny. But now Josh is winning.
I think Augie might come on. I think Augie just woke up and he wants to come on.
Stuff involved, like, and you say
fucking
it's a mistake,
hell.
but like you consistently, like over multiple years, are making this mistake of specifically defending people who get caught with lolly by calling them not pedophiles. So that's why I bring this up, right?
Well, for me, like I said with the Vosh thing, is originally my statement on the Vosh thing is like, look, he says it was an accident to have that on his computer. I understand people don't buy that. Okay, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that, but if it happens again, that motherfucker's on his own, right? My biggest issue with the Vosh thing wasn't even about the shit on his computer. It was about, like, his arguments from those clips being taken out of context. If you look at my original tweet, it specifically mentions...
Yeah, but you also got mad at, like, the lolly horse CP thing and the rum thing and, like...
The angle I would take with this if I was Josh is I would start asking him what clips were taken out of context and we would relitigate it, because I do think a lot of the clips, while some of which were taken out of context, a lot of them weren't. or a lot of them were bad in either context. With that, whatever context you give it, they sounded pretty shitty.
You were also defending them on those things as well, so it's like, yeah, sometimes you defend people when it's not related.
The fact this is like 256 rounds in the mag. My fucking god, you can spray this thing.
Who is Bunty King?
What Skinwalker replaced Tipster? Dude, it's just like he's a scroll.
Like, Vosh's other thing kind of takes away from you defending the lolly thing when you also did that.
Because I didn't really give a defense. My whole position was I can give him the benefit of the doubt that like he's
dude, Boblax is just looping. This is so pathetic.
Benefit of the doubt. Why are you giving him benefit of the doubt?
You think I'm hitting the left arrow key? I'm not. This is the stream.
Is there like a 3-strike system with lolly?
Who is Rum? It was one of the e-girls that Tipster defended who liked pictures of what was allegedly lolly. It turned out to be Shota. Here we go. Hey, pal.
Yo, you're live, right?
Yeah, I had Josh's debate. I had Josh on earlier to address DJ Screwdriver's video. Then I had a debate with President Sunday and Aiko, and then Boblax went live to debate Tipster.
Wait, so Boblax called. I saw like a little bit where he called in, and you were like, "I'm live," and
he ran
then he was like, "Oh shit, I gotta leave."
He called back in.
Dude. Holy shit. Well, I saw he's live right now.
Yeah. I screen shared it. I'm gonna run it if you're still here.
Oh, okay.
What do you got?
I'll only be here for a little bit because I gotta bounce, but I wanted to like check in, dude. The Boblax drama is fucking insane right now, bro.
Dude, this Boblax drama just keeps getting crazy. He basically, the thing is he denied it, but he kind of described it. I have the VOD, but I'm not distributing that link and I'm not clicking it just to be safe. It's unlisted now.
I would not.
I would not interested in. I'm not interested in figuring that out, to be honest.
Edward's
dude,
like, well,
sorry, I'm just gonna be retreading old ground here. So did he come clean to it? Did he admit to it?
He said it wasn't sexual, that his friend isn't gay, and that it was him wearing the kid wearing their underwear in the GIF and gesturing a cup towards their privates, and he said the kid was drunk.
Sharing image is okay of a 16-year-old boy?
Potentially 17, but
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he acknowledged that was what he was talking about. When I asked him what the biggest mistake he made in his career was, it was bullying that kid, but he didn't think of it from this perspective. And he said that nobody ever accused him of this before. Again, this is what he said on this stream. I'm not taking him out of context. Yeah.
Dude, this is so retarded. What the fuck?
I'm not
That's exactly my reaction.
Parties. Okay, that's not what I'm saying, chat. Stop saying that. But now he's debating Tipster, and Tipster's mocking him.
Dude, what is the trashy trio, dude? I thought there was like an innocent little wholesome gaming channel where they play Mario.
Do you remember when his friend got attacked by a Ghost Score who said that he had CP on his hard drive?
Yeah.
This is a lot more concerning now, I guess, but Josh said that's not related.
Dude, what is Gross Score? No, call Gross Score.
Dude, I can't call Gross Score. Tipster's fighting with Boblax. We gotta keep playing it. The chat's getting restless.
No,
or 3 times is fine. But the first time, well, 3 people got caught liking 3 people in 3 separate scenarios.
I already said my original position was retarded. Like, what do you want me to like?
So you made the same retarded position 3 separate times.
Dude, Tipster came on and just admitted every single part of where he's wrong, and Josh is like having a tantrum about it.
Dude,
this isn't the gotcha that you think it is. This isn't the gotcha that you think it is.
No,
I
I'm trying to
admitted
get
that my argument was retarded.
Okay, so you defended CP 3 times because you're retarded.
Wait, isn't Boblax's whole life that he's autistic so he can get away with anything? Isn't that his whole narrative? His whole narrative is, I'm a fucking belligerent retard and I can't fucking socialize.
This is just a tard fight where neither of them are winning. Because Tipster's debating the inarguable position of... Okay, chat. I mean, Tipster's position on Bosch is fucking horrendous, right?
Well,
it really is.
Won't ask him about the Shadman drawing, which is the most damning because he said it looked like an adult. He described the child drawing, and he won't ask him about it. And people in my chat have tried to go over there and give Boblax stuff, and he's still not getting it, and he's not asking it correctly. That's the killer question for Tipster.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if that's what you need to like make yourself feel good about this, like I guess so. Whatever.
No, I'm like,
that's fine.
Don't you see the pattern and the consistency? This didn't happen once.
Don't you see the pattern and consistency? This guy lied about BPD last week.
What? It's 3 separate times.
Oh, this was this was this would be a week ago. At that the point this was recorded
like,
anyway.
They could be on the way to, but they're not actually like full pedo. Like I can get benefit of the doubt to.
Fuck! All this was happening at the same time, wasn't it?
Benefit of the doubt to Shad man with that disgusting like lolly art, that fucking.
No! You have it.
He's so close.
He's so close to it. He's almost got it. He's almost got Tipster on the ropes. Please.
Oh my god.
You just need a little more. Come on. Come on, Boblax. You can get it.
That's fine. I can accept that 100%.
Come on.
But I'm just saying, don't you see what I'm getting at with like the pattern though? Like,
I mean, like I don't.
Chat. All right, if Boblax cries, somebody's got to send me $100. Okay, that's the rules. I'm sorry.
Like I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, I'm telling you, yeah, I was really fucking stupid.
Okay.
That's like, there's no need to like argue this point because I'm like, yeah, I had a really dumb position and I defended some really stupid shit.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well then that's that. Well,
yeah, it is that. That was the whole point in the first place. He's
Tipster
unsuccessfully
was
pushing
him,
this
and he was
position.
asking to pull up DMs of where Boblax snaked him, and then Boblax is like, "You love Lolly, you love Lolly."
Who is
Talk about these like DMs now.
Sure.
Okay.
DMs,
so, like,
do it.
I didn't bring up anything in regards to, you know, you talking shit or whatever. You literally just randomly popped up. Also, I'm reading your DMs right now. Also, for full transparency.
So Augie, before we did all of our streams defending Josh, he like reached out to tell Tips. You know this how Tipster reached out to say like we weren't the problem. To me.
Yeah.
He kind of did that with Tipster and said that like we're cool or whatever, and then he went on your stream and snaked him.
Holy shit, bro.
That's the allegation.
Dude, why is Boblax live right now? He's live to 73 viewers, just giving.
No, he's live to 2,200 people right now.
Dude, he's just giving you more material. What the fuck?
Dude, he's got his biggest
he's
stream
so
audience
fucked.
I've seen in years, dude. So
okay,
good.
he's doing the. This is the thing. Boblax is confronting Tipster. This is like the content he's been building up to for a year with these.
And he will not post it.
At 2 a.m.
And it's mine.
And it's all the only people watching that care about this are on your stream.
Yeah, and then his stream is shitting on him. This is so amazing.
Oh, what is going on?
Backstabbed or anything. I do meme about you in private sometimes. Nothing hateful though. Just joking around. Would say the same stuff to your face.
By the way, do you know Tipster apologized to me about doing the stream with Michael Alberto today?
Is this
Holy
really
shit.
Lolly?
This guy's just getting every W. This is insane.
Because let's be real, some of your tweets are like crusty.
Thank you, Phantom.
So like,
and the fucking dono just went off of Tipster going, "Is this really Lolly?" during the convo.
Yeah.
What I find interesting about this is like,
Why?
you go from okay, these things are jokes, but then all of a sudden you do these like cringy bully streams for like the past year, and all of a sudden those jokes, they're not jokes anymore.
When
They're like
He's got him there. He's so fucked
They're
there.
like valid
When did I
criticisms all of a
say-
sudden.
I still made the same jokes about you back then as I did now, and there were always
Right,
jokes.
but back
Because-
then they were just jokes, and
Can I
they
say
weren't like
something,
being
Nick?
like.
Dude, he's trying to say the bully streams were just jokes. Did you catch that?
Just jokes.
A button.
I
Still
believe
made the
Boblax.
same jokes
I
back
believe
then as I
Boblax.
Too
did
retarded for me.
now, and there were always
Can I say something?
Right,
No.
but back
Because-
then they were just
Why? Dude.
jokes, and you weren't like being like a
They are
backstab or
still
anything.
jokes.
But now it's like a but they're jokes rooted in a valid criticism.
What is
now.
Bounty King to you?
Now that it like
Who
you know,
What,
we had
can
our
you,
falling out.
Can you specify like something in particular?
I mean, there's a lot of things. that
I
you said in
fucking
those
hate
streams.
the way
I don't know.
Boblax
I'm not
words
gonna go
things.
back and I'm not gonna like note down every fucking thing you ever said in a
Well,
bully
then why
stream,
you?
but I just find it.
I just want one example because you're like upset that like I said something in the past that was a joke and now I'm taking seriously. Can you give me an example of one time?
Dude, he ran fucking 2 years worth of streams in 1 year, bro. This guy was literally streaming like weekly about Tipster playing Resident Evil. You don't think that a single one like
that I did that.
this is like a lyrics tier Willie Mack argument.
I mean, you're upset, so you must.
Lyrics
have, like,
tier
at least
Willie
one
Mack.
example
Oh,
in mind,
fuck.
Right? If this is a point you're bringing up, right?
I guess so.
I don't even blame him for not having an example there. Do you?
Why the fuck would he
Why
need
does
one?
Boblax sound so timid? This is This is the big confrontation with the tip. Like, why is he not just like?
Yeah, he's gotta push him on this. He's gotta go hard.
To be fair, he got accused of posting a gif of a fucking. This has been a bad
Why is he
night
even
for
debating
Boblax.
Tipster tonight when all this new shit just came out? What the fuck?
Dude, this is like the craziest stream I've ever done. This is like an apocalypse stream where I was all by myself.
One thing we can use as an example is the fact that like you tried to like insinuate like as a joke before that my whole connection to Keffels was because I was trying to like get in her pants or some shit, and then like
it turns out Boblax is just like chasing Gawk.
On the bully streams, all of a sudden there's like some legitimacy to that.
I never said there was any legitimacy.
Wait, he never said there was any legitimacy to Tipster being a chaser? What?
All of a sudden,
absolutely
like
no fucking hell. No fucking way. You cannot say. He cannot say that.
Maybe they exist.
He cannot seriously say that.
We have DMs of Josh flirting with Keffels. Remember in the leaks from last year, 2023? We literally have those. What the fuck?
Apparently Smaggle is about to pull up. Wait, Smaggle, is this conflict over? Apparently, Boblax pulls up Smaggle's DMs on stream. Oh my god. Wait.
I never said
what the fuck is going on?
To that.
No, stop lagging, please. Please
you
stop
ran
lagging.
with it quite a bit to the point where it seems like you thought that
No, please stop doing this.
there was like a genuine criticism, or at least the way you represented it. You made it seem...
Well, you wanting to get in Keffel's pants wouldn't be criticism. That'd be just something you'd want to do. It's
what do you mean? Are you fucking me with that? That is.
Clara, I love Clara. Oh my god.
I don't think he ever said those words. Those. I don't think he said that.
Clara's my best friend. Clara did this. Clara did that.
Yeah.
It's fucking funny as shit.
She was my friend, and we still are. I went to bat for her the same way I went to bat
for... the way you went to bat for her was fucking cringy, so I made fun of it.
Oh, was it cringy when I went to bat for you? Like with Ding Dong?
Holy shit.
I went to bat for you a lot of times too. I also defended you on Black Lives Matter and like a bunch of stuff in the past because you were my boy. So why is it cringe when it's you and it's not, or it's cringe when it's Keffels, but it's not cringe when it's you?
Dude, you were fucking tweeting about her all the time.
Dude, he just ignores it and keeps pushing forward. This is
He just
so
can't. He
bad.
can't. It's so fucking bad. You literally can't do that.
You're fucking upset that you're basically Keffels too.
No,
you basically tried to copy your channel.
You like my Wiggler? My Wiggler's based,
dude. Tipster loves showing the bitches his Wiggler.
My Wiggler
you like the Wiggler?
Dude, bitches love the Wiggler.
They do like the Wiggler.
Your whole channel to basically be what Keffel's channel was. You're fucking
dead. Oh, I guess yeah, that's probably true. That's pretty true.
That's fair. Tipster's probably not in the best position nowadays.
Dude, it's like this. Dude, people are like two autists fighting. This is like two Gawk lords consuming, dude.
Yeah, what?
Holy shit.
Always like, you're gay for Keffels. It's like, bro.
No, you're gay for Keffels. No, you're gay for Keffels. No, you want to fuck Keffels. No, you want to fuck Keffels.
This is just so
yeah,
bizarre.
well, maybe if you fucking look at like all your tweets and search up how many times you fucking said Clara or Keffels.
Research all augments for 10 items and zombies.
Are you like
to the Gawk docking?
Are you playing dumb? Dude,
no.
You were like tweeting about Clara every day. I get being friends with someone, but every day, multiple tweets about like, of course I'm gonna make jokes about you wanting to fuck her. What? Like, of course.
Those were not jokes. You cannot. Come on.
I mean, when I was like, I had your back, and I was like tweeting about you and stuff, and we were cool. Did I want to fuck you too?
Tweeting about me every day.
Did I want to fuck you too? Did I want you to bottom for me? Is that what was going on?
What the fuck?
I think this has went off the rails. Tipster has lost his lead, and now I don't know where we are. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Before, so that's
no, it just like I guess like, you know, by your logic, you know, if I tweeted about you a lot or whatever, if I showed you a lot of support, which I did back in the day, I guess that means I wanted to bottom for you, or do you want to bottom for me?
I'd be like,
I wanted to fuck you.
Slurping my cock on Twitter, dude.
Dude, they're just having digital gay sex. Josh is trying to debate rape, and Tipster's raping him right back.
That's what I'd be like.
Sorry, Boblax, you're not my type.
Who knew the only foil to Boblax's debate raping was to be gay?
Holy shit.
That's crazy.
My type, Boblax.
Yeah, Yeah.
Oh no, bro. Okay, hold on. Let me.
Like, fucking start talking about jerking
I gotta
off
turn my
every time
mic
he gets
volume
a
down a
testing
little bit.
argument.
What the
I love
fuck?
when Tipster says something really gay and Bolex just gets stun locked for some reason. Like it
Oh
just breaks him.
no,
It's like,
bro.
He's getting
What
turned
the
on.
fuck?
The AGP is activating.
okay, like what is that response?
I'm not
smell-
interested in fucking.
I smell too clean and fresh. You know, I'm not like that dirty person.
Whoa,
Sorry,
fuck.
I don't have a fucking like fat fetish. Sorry, I'm not interested.
That's okay. I'll survive.
Augie, he just called out the fake dirty woman on fucking Papa.
Yeah.
I'll survive. By the way, what was up with like the Keffels thing where we had the conversation, the three of us, and you were like, "Oh yeah, everything's cool," and that was like the best outcome we could have had or whatever. But then like when everybody started coming at me, and
Boblax
I
is a
backstabbed
fucking
you or whatever,
snake.
then
It is
suddenly you,
true.
Like, oh, you
Dude, you were the one in DMs who were like, "If you don't want to be my friend anymore, fine, bye, bye," all the time because it's fucking ridiculous, dude.
Just like how
It's
Bolex said that
ridiculous.
You kind of deflected right there.
I didn't know this. Did you know this?
No.
Did you know that we were defending Josh on a position he'd already like conceded on? And then he just decided that he was on our team after it was going well.
Well, okay, no, I think I do remember that actually. And my whole point was like, I don't care what Boblex's position is. I'm giving my own opinion on it.
And then he just bent over and just agreed with
Boblek
us.
just kind of joined my team anyway. Like after he had already resolved the issue. No, I did know about that. Yeah, we just let him do that because it was fuck Tipster at the time.
Jesus, I don't even remember this fucking shit.
Yeah, I actually do remember that because Tipster brought that up. Tipster was like, "You know, me and Boblex already resolved the issue, right?" And I was like, "Okay,
Oh
well,
no,
I'm
he
still
did
allowed
say that.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
he literally said that.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm still allowed to give an opinion on it. But Boblex had already closed the issue, then reopened it.
Oh my god.
Just
because he knew he was winning now. Yeah, that's
This
fair.
is crazy.
Why was it that you were telling me in private that you were happy with that conversation?
I
everything
was happy
good,
with that
but
conversation.
then why was it that like okay, I reached out to you the next day because so I reached out to you the next day because everybody was shitting on me, talking about how I backstabbed you or whatever.
Yeah, that's why I was fine with the fucking combo because I.
So I reached out to you to tell you, look, dude, I'm sorry if you felt like that was something bad, then like I legitimately feel bad for that. But
I like how Boblax literally doesn't see a
like,
problem
no,
with
everything's
this.
Cool, everything's fine. So I'm like, all right,
I
cool.
said I'm happy with the outcome of the stream, which I was. You looked like a dipshit.
Yeah.
So I was happy with the outcome.
Hold on. I gotta check something real
that's
quick.
not
Hold
exactly
on.
how you said it.
Oh,
Hold on.
So then you did feel backstabbed.
Yes.
So why didn't you tell me that when I asked you that in DMs?
Why would I tell you?
You see what?
Why would I tell
Why would I
you
tell you
that?
Fuck.
Wait, what? That's a horrible response.
That is like the worst one so far.
When they say that you do this like double speak thing,
He's
you're not like
fucking
fully
mocking.
honest with like how you feel or whatever, and you don't see how they can see that as dishonest.
Okay.
Oh no, he's got nothing. He's got nothing. What? Dude, that was the most sad, depressing what I've ever heard.
I am just blown away right now at what I'm listening to.
Okay.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah,
are you talking
I think.
Oh my god. Tipster's in our chat right now. Dude is donezo, no sympathy. He's come here to collect his W before he even finished it.
Holy
Dude,
shit.
This is shit.
Yeah, I think
too much.
This is so fun. This is sensory overload.
Tipster fucking destroyed him.
I think we're done here. I think you got a few dunks on me, and that's fine.
I'm not
but
done.
like,
no.
you're not done. What
the fuck is happening?
what do you have to say?
He has to try to get the last word in.
wants me to ask you. Ask about Shadman before.
I'm not
it's too
answering
late.
anything about fucking Smaggle, okay? I'm not here to talk to Smaggle. I was here to talk to you.
Dude, and it's justified. That's literally justified. Why didn't Boblax just shut
He
the fuck
should
up
have-
and answer the question?
He
Why didn't
could
he
have
go,
just
"Smaggle
worded
sent
it.
me
He
this,
could have
Smaggle
worded
sent
it.
me this, Smaggle sent me this."
My whole point is that everybody's
Well,
right
okay,
when they say that.
what did you?
Dude, this fucking freak has surrounded himself with us. In the same way we criticize Tipster, this fucking freak has surrounded us, and he's just collected our talking points and used them to get where he is. And now, when we're not helping him, he's taking the slops of fucking Smaggle-Daggle, and he's trying to bail himself out by using our autistic fucking soldier to fucking fight his battles for him. This is crazy.
Listen, my whole point
God's
is that
most
everybody's
autistic
right when they say
soldier
that you do this honest,
fights his
dishonest
strongest
doublespeak
or
shit,
fights his hardest
and you'll be
battles.
like in one person's person's DMs acting like you're buddy with them and everything's cool, and then you'll turn around and talk shit to somebody else. Like this is something that.
Cool with you if you didn't.
You guys can call me a bad friend all you want. At least you know where you stand with me.
Fucking backstab me.
What did I do?
Yeah, until you make Fatty mad though. Then it all.
Then you're done. Then it's over.
It becomes different.
Who's calling?
Tipster, he's not rejoining.
Hello.
Wait, what? Wait.
Why is Aiden in the call?
Why is Aiden in the call? Wait, is he gonna talk to me now, knowing I'm gonna watch this? Because I banned him from my stream today for $50.
What's up, Aiden?
Yeah.
What's up?
How did he get on my stream?
You can never kick Aiden, bro.
Well, when I added you, it created a new call, and Tipster would have to accept, so he's not accepting.
Dude, Bulblax ended his debate with Tipster like an idiot.
Yeah, I don't know. He's scared. He only wanted to talk to me.
Wait,
Notice how, like, when I said I have a question.
Bulblax hung up to call Aiden thinking the Tipster would join, and he just didn't. Why would he join?
Holy fuck.
He literally just, he ran.
He literally
ran
fucking
out of the
won.
call. Bulblax ran out of the call
to run from Tipster.
Yeah, he ran from Tipster.
Smaggle, he said, no, I'm talking to you. It's because he's confident in talking to me because I'm being shit on right now. He would never talk to me in any other circumstance. He's a fucking little
He talked to me and Augie the other day. He called him to Tommy and took an hour lashing from a drunk Tommy.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's part of the reason.
Is Aiden gonna dog walk him now after all this?
But I'm also sure like part of you is probably shitting on him to like get some of the attention off of you. So I think it's like.
Well, he's the one who came into my chat. I didn't like seek him out.
Interesting.
That's that's a way to put it, yeah.
Well, actually, didn't you seek him out? Didn't you like unblock him and stuff?
That's so true.
Hold on.
Just to see what would happen. To see what would happen, man.
Yeah, so it seemed kind of
Holy
more
shit.
you seeking him out than him seeking you out.
How is that me seeking him out by unblocking?
Well, because
what do you
this
think
is a guy
that-
you've like shat on like every day.
I wanted to see, cause he unblocked me, right? He unblocked me first, and then I wanted to unblock because I wanted to see his tweets about me. I wanted to see what he had to say. I wanted to see his reaction. So
I mean,
like,
you do want to see my tweets though, because you blocked me.
Kept him blocked and
He
stuff.
still
I
doesn't
had
want to
him
see my tweets. He never unblocked me.
blocked because he had
Yeah.
me blocked, and then when he unblocked me, I'm like, okay, well, there's no reason I have him blocked anymore, and I want to see what he has to say. So.
And who was the first one to like contact? Like, did he contact you or did you contact him?
He contacted me via email to ask like if the email to him was really me, because remember that person did like the fake Boblax like email to him or whatever. So he reached out to me and asked if it was me.
That was okay. So, all right, it's interesting. I think that I don't know. It kind of like from other people's perspective, it feels like you're kind of like being buddy to him because it was like the only place for you to like turn in this scenario.
Nah.
But I'll be charitable on that front. I know
if I was buddy with him, my
Dude.
streams would be down.
Boblax just like climaxed super hard tonight. Like this is the biggest he'll ever be, and he's streaming to like 60 people. But this was like his big moment that he's been building to for a year. Like he didn't get any of the accolades for doing it, but
Dude,
he just
the fact that
climaxed.
he's even live tonight proves how like delusional his mind is.
Dude, you should watch the first half of the stream where he's like, yeah, I think I have BPD. Look, it's all about me trying to better myself and do what's right by me and stuff like that. And within like literally an hour, he was convinced to debate Tipster and lost.
Dude, any sane, rational person would be like too crippled to fucking ever go live again if they were in Boblax's position. The fact that he even feels confident hitting the go live button, it's just batshit crazy.
No, this is just more evidence that we're 100% right. This guy's done literally nothing to better himself in the entire time that he's been running around telling everybody he has like fucking disabilities and shit. This guy is completely full of shit. He's been full of shit the entire fucking time. And now everybody sees it because there's no way to... I mean, everyone already saw it already. It's not like I needed to prove anything. But it's very, very painfully obvious what's happening right here.
Yeah. I know we've spoken about some things in private, and I'm respecting your wishes and not leaking the call.
Thank you.
But I want
Fuck you, dude. Just leak the call, you little fucking bastard.
to ask about some
Leak
things publicly.
Leak the call.
Nothing private. So just now, on the record, like, you'll admit that, because on Augie's stream, right, you admitted that the BPD diagnosis never was made,
It
right?
was speculation on my part, yeah.
Speculation.
Speculation because, like, you were saying it pretty conclusively in, like, Tommy's CCM.
And mine.
Yeah, I said it conclusively in to 3 people. Yeah.
3 people.
Yeah, so that's like a little more than speculation.
4.
4, yeah, it was
You'll always
4.
leave out Alex Gekmo specifically because it's the one that doesn't match up with any of the other stuff he's saying.
Yeah.
I only told my close friends and
When you
also my
went into
biggest
Augie's
hater.
streams,
Yeah, oh my biggest hater, dude. I'm sorry.
and we're taking accountability for that. Were you genuinely sorry?
No, he
I
wasn't.
felt bad because like
No, obviously you didn't feel
I
bad.
feel like I shouldn't have said that because it gave people like the wrong idea or worried about it of me in like a.
And the fucking dono.
I don't
What
know.
was
I should
that?
have just said like mental illness.
That was
I
Nick's
regret,
voice, wasn't
like,
it?
Oh.
Mentioning that I've been having issues, but I regret mentioning BPD specifically.
Okay, you regret mentioning BPD. So, my question is, as you're like taking accountability for mentioning BPD, and you've admitted this to me in private, and I found out you admitted it on your members only stream, you're then attributing like your behavior and everything to a.
Why make it a
episode.
members only stream? What the fuck was that?
Yes.
Will you admit that no doctor has ever told you you have mania?
Is he going to? No, he won't. He won't.
No doctor has mentioned
He won't.
that I'm currently in a manic episode, but many doctors
No.
have told me that.
What is Monty King to you?
That's a huge contradiction to the call that Aiden has.
Many
Oh.
doctors?
Many doctors? Yeah.
It's very possible that I will have one day, and I probably will.
Dude, he said he couldn't. He probably couldn't find a piece of paper that says he has mania. Or, by the way, he's not saying he has mania because I don't think you can just diagnose someone with mania. I don't think that's how that works. He says he has hypomania.
What the fuck is hypomania?
He just said that the doctors predict that he might be in a manic episode in the future. Like what?
Dude, they're,
What the fuck?
they're like weathermen for retards.
Yeah, you probably
doctor-
will be manic in the future. What the fuck? Who says that?
Fuck it,
You're
like-
like a crazy animal.
like
I'm sure
fucking
you're gonna have a manic
psychic.
episode soon, buddy.
He's like, yeah,
It'll
I
happen.
think you're about to fucking
Not now though.
A doctor
fall
said
apart
it's
mentally.
possible that one day you may have a manic episode.
Yeah, mania is.
Yeah, sure, dude.
Well, okay. Well, so how it works is, right, mania, mania is not like its own disorder. Mania is a part of bipolar disorder, cyclothymia, schizoaffective disorder. It's a symptom, right? It's a symptom. So you inherit one of those disorders, or meet the diagnostic criteria for one of those disorders, and then you can have the manic symptoms, right? But on its own, it's not like you just like have mania and like it's its own.
he has
condition,
fucking sonic
right?
mania.
No
Okay.
doctor has ever said that you've had a manic episode, correct?
No.
Wait, he just lied.
'Cause when you went on
He
that-
just said many doctors said he had mania, and he just said no doctor has ever said he's manic.
He just, yes,
Wow,
he
dude,
just
confirmed the double
contradicted
boogie.
freedom,
himself.
as you're taking accountability for saying you don't have BPD, you're simultaneously attributing your behavior to a manic episode, which
I 100%
Kind of the thing.
had a manic episode, bro.
you just said no doctor's ever told you.
Dude, this
have.
is so bad. This is so bad.
You believe you've had a manic. What do you think mania is?
I don't
When
think he
I do
even
bad
knows what it
things
is.
and I need something to.
Hypomania
Oh
is
my
when
god, yeah, somebody
you're
thinks mania is
generally, from what I know, I
We're-
don't know specifically.
Okay, first
He
of all,
doesn't know.
hypomania and mania are like two
what the
pretty different things. Like, and hypomania is like
Dude.
hypomania is like, first no, just keep going.
You
Say what
can't
you're gonna say.
define
They're not the
mania.
same thing. Keep
He
going.
doesn't know sonic
Oh
mania.
shit, maybe that's what
He doesn't know the definition of fucking
Well, yeah, hypomania is like more found in like people with cyclothymia, and it's like a less severe form of mania, but it's still like
doesn't know
pretty
what
like
he's pretending
I don't know,
to
like,
have.
that's you still need like a
I
diagnosis.
don't even know
of,
what the
like,
fuck he's
one of these
talking about.
conditions.
And I understand that
But
Bo
what
Black's
makes you
just
think you were
fucking
manic?
bullshitting his ass off.
What do you think mania is?
Stardust just said, you don't feel bad when you're having mania. You feel good. Uh-oh. Yeah, dude, you know who's manic? Fousey Tube.
Yeah, yeah. It literally.
That's a good way to
though.
put that,
It's-
actually.
You're 100% right. He has no idea what he has.
But he's like hyped when he's on a manic breakdown. He thinks that he's God.
Can I say something to you, Nick?
Sorry, I cut out. What were you saying?
Why?
What do I think
Yeah, what do you think mania is?
mania happens when like
Can I say something to you, Nick?
He's gotta
I
say
really
something
like-
that's not like a
cause it, right?
like a doctor.
Yeah, but no, I'm not asking what caused it.
saying
I'm asking what it is.
What it is, it's a state of like
Is this
Oh my god, I can't even listen to this. Oh my
mania-
fucking god.
Dude, the way I describe
How do
it is
you
just like
how do
mania,
you
like you're
mess
manic,
up
you're, like,
so
you're really,
bad?
like,
How do you fake something so bad that you just can't even? You don't even know the symptoms of it.
Dude, he's trying to Google it as quick as possible. Notice he paused the game. Oh, he paused the game. He paused the game. He paused the game. He's Googling it. He's fucking Googling it. He paused.
Saying what is mania
Chat
is like
GPT
saying,
Dude, he paused the fucking game. He paused the game. He stopped playing.
I'm only gonna find other,
Wait, when did he
like,
stop playing? When did he stop
words,
playing?
like,
Different things like and hypomania is like.
Dude, he fucking paused
well, yeah,
it to
hypomania
Google
is
it.
like
No
more.
fucking
Yes, he
way.
did.
Of,
is left
yeah, what do you think mania is?
is
Oh shit!
God.
Shit! 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 Shit!
How
Wait.
do you know exactly what caused it? It's like a bunch of stress.
This stream isn't real.
There's no way.
Yeah, but no, I'm not asking what caused it. I'm asking what it is.
Okay, here.
What it is, it's a state of like
Is he gonna say something about excitement?
mania. Dude, the way I described it is just like mania, like you're manic, you're really like.
Dude,
Yes,
the way I
good.
describe
Good
mania is
idea.
like
Describing the
saying
condition with itself. Good job,
Yeah,
bro.
one in the chat if you guys have a manic episode right now watching this. Holy shit.
Dude, mania is defined as the state of being manic. This fucking guy sucks.
True, bro.
Dude,
True,
what
true.
the fuck?
Up and like
They're
your
just not
brain's
taking his
racing,
condition
you're, like,
seriously enough.
fucking-
Dude, I'm reading this is the definition on Google. It's marked by periods of excitement or euphoria and delusions, overactivity.
Did he
This is
think
his
it was like
definition.
being negative or some shit? Because
It's
that's
like mania, like you're manic, you're really like
Mania is when you make Fatty mad.
up and like your brain's racing,
You're up and your brain is racing, so excitement and overactivity.
you're like fucking.
I don't.
Nutto. If you say going fucking nutto, I'm going. Mania is when you go fucking nutto.
It is when you go nutto though.
You're going fucking like nutto, like.
Oh, he
Kill
said it.
myself.
He
Minecraft.
just
I
fucking
can't
said it.
believe he just said that. I actually cannot believe he just fucking said that.
Indeed,
He
that
made
is
the
going
act of
nutto.
nutto.
Thank you,
Can we make a
Boblax.
t-shirt
This
with
is
that?
AI Boblax. There's
This
no
is
way.
No way. I can't believe
If
he
I was
just said
Boblax,
that.
I would end the stream and I would just say this was AI. This is an experiment.
Can we get a shirt?
I'd
that
just
says,
be like, no, this isn't real. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. It's not real.
Musty, thank you for the $50.
What do you mean? Like saying what is mania is like saying what is scared. Like
What is-
Okay.
right? Like I'm only gonna find other like.
No, he's talking about the
words,
condition.
like,
You fucking absolute.
pretty
So the way you
definitive
describe
Ignoramus.
mania, the way you describe mania,
Yeah, dude, it's going sicko mode.
is if it's like an emotion that just happens.
It's
You know,
not an
mania is like-
emotion.
No, it's a condition. It's a symptom of a condition where like you have. I mean, the best example would be like fucking Fousey Tube, July 15th.
Yes.
Right. You have.
And
you
that's
don't
when
sleep,
Boblax went
you
crazy
fucking
on
Yeah.
July 15th.
pressured
Oh
speech. You're
yeah.
like, going, if you've ever seen
Yeah.
someone in like a manic episode, it's
I
like
have.
it's almost always apparent. And you know, I spoke to you that same night that you're now attributing to a manic episode that you've admitted no doctor's ever told you you've had, and it seemed like after your conversation.
Augie, do we lose the VOD after 8 hours?
Fuck me. Okay.
What? This
No, this
Boblax
one's
bot?
dead.
Yeah, does
This
the
one's
VOD
dead.
start, like, stop saving after 8 hours?
No, I don't think so.
It's after 12, okay.
Conversation with Nick, you were pretty calm and collected when we were talking. So I mean, I don't
I
know.
was high.
Oh my god, bro, he said the thing! He just said the thing. Did you hear him? He just said the thing. Did you hear him say the thing? I heard him say the thing.
This has to be AI.
Okay.
This is oh my god.
So the
This is
weed had stopped
AI.
your manic episode.
No, okay. Mania, from what I understand, during a manic episode, you'll have like ebbs and flows. Like you'll be like, there's ebbs and flows within it.
It's like a river,
Okay.
you know, it's like
My
the, it's like
point
the
being here,
ganji.
I just
I'm
don't
not
think
like
you're.
super read up on everything.
Dude, all he's been doing for the past month was reading a fucking book about BPD and learning about mania. This guy is a fucking pathological lying sack of fucking shit, dude. This guy is the lowest of the low. The fucking biggest degenerate that has come out of this fucking community. This is insane, dude. There are pedophiles with more fucking moral ethics than this guy. Holy shit, dude.
Dude, the fucking chat saying this is like if H3 like added like fucking Sam Cedar to the call, but then Sam Cedar started debating H3 and shitting on him.
Oh my
He
god.
tried to own Tipster by throwing Aiden in, but now Aiden's ruining Roblox's entire fucking team.
Okay, I'm so glad you admitted that. Because that's the problem with self.
Dude, this is the first time Aiden won a debate. You know this is the truth, right? This is the first time Aiden won a debate.
No, the second time.
He
won
lost to
against Flamenco with
Flamenco.
evidence, his allegations.
he won that one and he lost the rematch.
Oh my god.
He's actually 2-1. He won
Flamenco, a pedophile, $500.
Yeah, he won allegations or evidence, and then he beat him in Minecraft. Then Flamenco took a dub in like Steam game sale.
Holy fucking
diagnosis,
shit.
right? Like, you're not a professional.
Can never take a dub legally. That's not true.
I mean, he got paid to win an argument. I think that's.
I'm not a professional. I can't tell you what you have. I can tell you what you
Why? Why can't you tell him what you have? Boblax is using WebMD to diagnose everybody else.
don't have. What I can tell you is that no doctor, by your own admission, has said you. No doctor said you have these things. You're attributing them to yourself, yourself, and don't seem to know a whole lot about them.
Do you know this guy was present during the "Don't Self-Diagnose" review? You Rewired Soul stream that we did on your channel.
Holy shit.
This guy was like there when like, oh, Nick, you're beating him so bad. Meanwhile, this guy had like the WebMD pocketbook, dude.
WebMD.
I do know.
While you're apologizing for self-diagnosing BPD, I mean, you're kind of doing the same thing like with mania. So it kind of, I don't know, it shows like a lack of accountability on that front.
Dude, it's 3 a.m. By the time I'm done with the stream, you're right. I'm gonna be able to raid into Chud Logic.
Dude, I had to go to ER
Napalm
and like,
burst,
take a break and
freeze.
everything. Like,
from what? From the mania you don't have, or the BPD you don't have? I'm losing track.
Oh my god.
Nutto, dude.
There's no way he just. I'm sorry. Can we get a clean clip of this?
Man.
Wait, hold on. I need a clean clip of this.
Lack of accountability on that front.
Dude, I had to go to ER and like take a break and everything. Like, I went fucking nutto, dude. I'm
Oh, God.
It's mania, but like, if you guys want to say like it's just nutto or whatever, and I was under a lot of pressure, you can say that too. You could like, whatever, dude. Like, this is all.
Dude, it went from BPD to mania to now it's been medically diagnosed as nutto. I'm actually fucking losing it right now. This is insane. This is as close as you'll get to a Boblax Bully stream. You're welcome. Well, Tipster, we did do 8 hours on him the other night, but I guess... Oh, you mean from you doing it. Thank you. I appreciate your contribution.
This is me and Nick's collective, like, 5th Boblax Bully stream, and soon it'll be my 6th when I go live next Monday to watch all the new content myself.
And I'll be back to watch it again, probably.
Yeah. Yes.
Dude, this is insane. Have a good night, Tipster. I can't believe I just said that. Have a good night, Tipster. Sleep tight.
Hey, hail Robert.
Hail Robert. Hail Robert.
Well, like I went. This was a serious thing. Like.
Yes, you admitted yourself to the ER, which I'm glad you did. I'm glad you got help.
I didn't really. I mean,
oh my god, he gave him 1 W. Like, no, I was sent there against my will.
Yourself to
he
the
just
ER,
can't.
He can't. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you got help.
I didn't really. I mean, my friend had to like convince me.
Dude, I can't. He told me he did it because he was fucking mean to his friend, and now he's retconned.
All right, I'm gonna finish off this AEK. What the fuck is going on?
I was very much in denial, but
yeah, but if he was
denial
able to...
is not just a river.
Lied about every aspect of this situation, and it's so much worse than I could have even imagined. Do you remember when I called you up and I'm like, dude, I think Josh has a coke addiction?
Yeah, you literally did.
That was like the best case scenario.
Coke still makes sense, by the way, as a theory for like why he has all these money issues, why his ego's out of control, why he's completely lost touch with reality. It still makes fucking sense.
I wanted it to be that so bad. I wanted him to be fixable.
Since you were then rational enough to say, okay, I'm gonna go to the ER, right?
Dude, Dick Masterson gave this guy coke 1 time and his brain exploded.
Yeah, and this wouldn't be the first time somebody that's surrounded, not even surrounded themselves with Dick Masterson, but been in his presence. Flips their fucking shit. Like, how many like lolcows have like attached themselves to that guy or whatever? Like the Digibro and stuff.
It's crazy. It's insane.
I was like very fucking like everywhere. I was like, yeah, my mind was like fucking everywhere, dude. Like, I don't. We can label it whatever, but like, I basically had a mental.
Bro's been trying to label it 6. He's the only one applying labels, and he's using it to excuse his actions.
I don't. We can label it whatever, but like, I basically had a mental breakdown.
We can't though. We can't though. That's the point. Because that would just be a lie.
right? Like, we can't just label it whatever. Like, nobody is.
No, but
contesting that there's
Boblax
something
wants
wrong
to label
here,
it whatever.
right? It's
That's
just
his whole
like,
thing.
you
He
can't
loves
claim
labels.
You have these diagnoses that you've never been diagnosed with, that you yourself are not even. First of all, self-diagnosing is a problem within itself, but self-diagnosing when you don't even know the details of what you're diagnosing yourself with is an even bigger problem.
Oh,
That's the
fudge
problem.
nuggets.
We can't just like say whatever we want.
I agree, but I only misdiagnosed myself in private to 3 people, which is bad.
Dude, stop lying, Alex.
Like,
Alex Gekmo. Say his name. Say
He
his.
refuses to say Alex Gekmo.
I was never going to.
By the way, he's currently explaining the mania thing about how he self-diagnosed. Like, this whole line of questioning is over. He's done it twice now, and once to everybody.
Give myself fault. Well, I probably wouldn't have decided to talk about this publicly to the extent of giving it, like, a label like Mania or BPD or what have you. Which, by
What do
the
you
way,
mean? That's what exactly you were intending to do. You wanted an explanation.
I might have always had.
That's a lie.
You
specifically told us that.
At BPD, because it's obviously something you always have, and it might have contributed to some of the things that triggered my mania.
Okay.
To be more specific on that, but
just so you know, mania is like...
basically, okay. I freaked out in the same way that my aunt did and my other family members have.
Wait. Oh no.
Whoa.
No, wait. Come on.
He cannot stop chronic oversharing.
More shit about his family for no reason.
This is every
exactly like what happened with them. That's that.
Dude, Queeman has got like a raging hard on right now. I imagine
is my reason for calling it mania, not because I like looked up anything or whatever. I'm pretty confident in it, but I mean,
pretty confident in it.
Okay.
And he hasn't gotten diagnosed. He's never gotten diagnosed. A doctor has never told him that, which he admitted himself.
That also wasn't very truthful, correct?
What isn't very truthful?
Like saying that this was a result of a manic episode and they were giving you meds for mania when you admit no doctors ever told you have that.
Oh.
Yeah, but I didn't think I had to be like super exact to those people in private, and that's maybe like my bad, but
Thanks.
Oh my
all of this stuff
God.
was like in the call. Not all of this. This is actually way worse than the call, but like this is like some of the stuff that was in the call. I've been waiting for people to find out that he didn't have mania.
Focus on what he just said there. He's like, I didn't think I had to be direct with those people.
Oh, he think he didn't have to actually tell him.
Connor,
and Alex.
Yeah. But it's like, okay, so why would you not have to be specific with me? You told me personally, in July, that you were diagnosed 100%. Why? So you feel like you can just tell me anything?
You think you can just lie?
Bullshit? You can just make shit up out of your ass and just tell me that?
Dude, he tells his friends everything people say in private, and he lies to his friends about everything that matters.
You don't feel like you owe me the truth? Like, why? I don't understand that. Why?
Dude, this is like fucking... This is like a low taper fade right now.
The fuck?
Yeah, but I didn't think I had to be like super exact to those people in private, and that's maybe like my bad, but yeah, sure. If I'm gonna talk about something publicly, I do have to be hyper specific, and I did try to correct it from BPD to mania, and I do genuinely think it's mania, but like, it's not.
You don't know that. You said you were diagnosed.
It's not for me to label. I'm not a professional doctor.
You said you were diagnosed. That was the whole point of this conversation.
There you go. Yeah, I had a, let's just call it a mental breakdown for now.
Oh my god, dude, he just keeps rephrasing it. This is so fucking funny, bro. I can't.
And then if
He's doing anything to escape responsibility for his actions. He's like, oh, it was my mental health. I didn't actually want to do that. Blah, 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 blah.
Boogie.
But yeah, like, I had it unlabeled, undiagnosed, unknown from what it causes.
Dude, how much money do we have to offer this guy to get his full medical records?
Mental break.
He'll give them to us.
Down in July.
Has he revealed his STD testing, by the way?
No, he hasn't. He has not revealed his STD test.
And kind of still
interesting
being present the next 2 months. And maybe...
Okay. Wait, apparently 2K Canadian is what he needs.
Okay, holy
shit. I'm not sure about... I'm gonna be responsible for all my actions. I'm not gonna put it off on anything, so it doesn't really matter. But
dude, he's gonna be responsible for his actions. That's why he's been lying for 2 weeks straight. I'm sorry, for 2 months straight.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Just I wouldn't self-diagnose again in the future. Fucking contributes.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Seconds ago, I'll never do that again. I
definitely won't.
I wasn't gonna
Not like I've done the last 2
publicly,
times, and
but
also been
you did
called
with
out
Mania,
on the last 2
didn't you?
times.
I did through this like all this stuff getting leaked and stuff, right? So.
Okay.
Yeah.
My next
And,
question.
Okay.
I mean, if for the people that I did mention it to, like
sure.
I apologize if I apologize because like.
Jake is router, dude.
Sure,
I gave you
dude.
the wrong idea potentially, or whatever.
Well, you know what? I accept his
Cryo
apology.
I know,
freeze
fuck that guy.
and napalm burst.
I'll let him back in now.
I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that, for sure. Yeah.
So my next question.
Dude, Augie's like, yeah, dude, I'll let him back in. That was a good apology, but he needs to be straight.
Yeah.
That's Augie's.
Now renounce all this
Renounce your
fucking
sexual.
Question here is
Renounce
gonna
your
be,
sexuality.
and I've asked you about this before. And I didn't really get that much of a clear answer. So some of these things you might be hearing on again, but is it true that you had said behind the scenes to someone that you were planning on going public with the BPD diagnosis before you had been called out on it?
Yes.
Because you said you were keeping this private between a few people,
Connor.
but there are claims that you
Real
had actually
X8.
suggested that you were going to go public about it
Real
as well.
X8.
Is this true?
I mentioned like a comeback. I think to Connor.
No.
It might have been in the same conversation as the BPD. I don't think.
No.
I might.
You know that's not true. Come on. You know that's not true. Come on.
I think about like every.
I think about everything.
So.
I think about a lot of things.
If I did type that.
A lot of
Okay,
thoughts.
so there was
are
a
in my
party that was thinking about making this public.
Yeah, but I think about like every contingency usually.
Okay.
He Boblex thinks about all
He's
options.
fucking himself
Dude,
so hard.
Boblex thinks all the time, dude. That's
Boblex is all thinking, all knowing.
all those thoughts. He's got so many thoughts.
Dude.
Dude, in my defense, dude, I'm a big time thinker.
He can't comprehend things as quickly as he can.
Dude, you know who Boblex is, bro?
Bro is actually the thinker.
Dude, hold on. Dude, here he is.
I never thought this would actually go this far. What the fuck?
He's the thinker, bro. Look at him. This is Boblex. He's thinking. This is the thinker. He's got like his thinking cap on.
It looks like him.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, Chad. I just totally cucked you from this horrible joke. Dude, he's the thinker. Okay.
Come to the conclusion.
Good one.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's very late.
Alright.
I
Well, the
assure
other
you it's
thing
very
as
late.
well is, do you think the coverage of you has been fair?
Yes.
I haven't watched most of it. I watched Tom's video and I thought it was good, except there were like a few like little things that were wrong, but like it didn't change the overall like
What little
narrative or
thing?
what have you. And I think like some conclusions he came to on why I would do certain things.
I think all the times that he said I was a malicious freak, those were wrong, but like everything else was pretty on point. he explained everything I did really well, but he said that I was bad. So
His
it's obviously
conclusion
not
was wrong.
correct.
We're a bit wrong, but that's like
Let me think.
obviously speculation on his part, and like he didn't know. So
Wait, so you're fine with Tom's video on you?
the Tom Dark one, yeah. I
So
haven't
then-
watched any other one.
So there was no part of you that saw that and was angry or felt wronged?
No.
That's a lie.
So
No.
why is
Come
it that
on.
when you're doing Twitter versus
You know how it is.
dig
Come
up
on.
Tom's one controversy from
Everybody
or
can
not
see
just one
through you,
controversy,
plain
the
as
biggest one
day.
from like years ago. Like
I wanted to make a Pyro Cynical compilation.
It's because it has nothing to do with the video. That's the God's honest truth. It has everything to do with his stupid tweet about praise Skibbity or die. But he sealed his fate. Josh was making an aggressive Twitter versus regardless, but it had nothing to do with the video. It was coming out already.
Just to be clear, so chat knows, after the praise Skibbity tweet or die, Boblax like hated fucking Tom.
Dude, he went around spreading rumors about Tom. He said like a bunch of crazy shit about Tom. Just to be
He
clear.
told me crazy shit about fucking Tom.
Yep. No,
and I was like,
this was in the works. Don't even like let him slither away from this. He does this. He did this to Tommy. He will make a Twitter versus militia, like at you specifically, even if it's something that won't get him views necessarily, or it seems like it's weird. He will make a video like this specifically to fuck somebody.
3 years ago, but I asked Tom about it because I didn't like ask John Swan about the other one, and he got upset. And Tom was like, "Oh, don't do it. I don't want to have to deal with that again." But I figured since like Tom is.
Oh my god, wait a minute. I asked him permission because John got mad when I didn't, and then he told me not to make it, and then I made it anyway. And this guy is calling us bad friends. But I mean, to be fair, Josh isn't friends with Blacks. He's moonlighting really hard right now.
Because on me and shit, like, hey, and I'm trying to like release all of like these compilations or whatever. I'm like, well, I guess he wouldn't mind now if I fucking bring it up, right? Or if he does, like he brought up my old shit, so it's like.
So your decision was retaliatory. Your decision. To pick that up.
Oh god, yeah.
He's gonna try to slither away from it.
Slither out of it because Aiden doesn't know why.
Exactly.
I was always gonna do a compilation of it, and now I felt like it was fine to do so without kind of necessarily breaking my promise to Tom 3 years ago.
Because.
Oh yes, the letter of the agreement,
felt like it was fine
not
to
the
go do that to
spirit.
him.
Yeah, I was gonna compile everything. I'm gonna do the Mr. Beast one next week. I'm just trying to like compile all my old shit together. And the Pyro story is
nobody's gonna watch your video they've already seen. Like nobody cares.
First of all, like what you just described is retaliatory.
Wait, he's gonna put up a Mr. Beast video where he's reading tweets glazing Mr. Beast? No, this is a great idea, Josh. Please compile all your old Mr. Beast videos and release them in current day. This is a great idea.
No,
shut up.
Run a fucking channel.
No, shut up, Augie. This is a great idea. He should put out all the videos glazing Mr. Beast into a fucking big 3-hour compilation and release it. I think that's actually his best decision he could possibly make.
And I just
no, nobody tell him not to do that. That is a really good idea.
Good idea,
like,
indeed.
Talk about me and Tom, or Tom talking about me for sure. I thought it would get the video more views.
Well, yeah, so instead of addressing any like criticisms he gave of you, you're just like doing this thing where you're like digging up already addressed drama.
I already addressed almost everything about this drama in previous streams and stuff. So I don't know what else I need to address. And
Nick, do you want him to set off a nuke on himself? Yes. Yeah, 100%. Yes.
Yeah, like what else?
Do it. No balls.
Well, yeah, I did have a few other things I wanted to ask.
All right.
In regards to, you'd said this
to me,
son of a bitch. If you reiterated it on your members only stream or not.
Nick yanked Boblax's leash so hard it broke, and now he's on free roam.
You had said that
Tommy just went live too?
Dioria specifically
gaming,
had left out or omitted your apology over the desk.
Aw, he's gaming?
Can you tell us more about that?
That sucks.
Tommy went live, so I raid into him after I'm done. That's the only reason I could see.
Dude, he's playing Donkey Kong. He's chilling.
Dude, Lyrix is like he's like, God, I need to get
Oh
live
fuck!
so I can be waiting.
I was not paying
dude.
attention.
He's like been waiting since like 2 o'clock in the morning to go live.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, announcing Lyrix' new show. Check out the Lyrix after hours, after RFC, after Nick's show at 3 a.m. hosted every night by Lyrix.
Jesus.
I feel bad for him, dude. I'm sorry.
I haven't watched his coverage, so I don't know if he did or not, but I kind of assumed that based on people like still being mad, because it's like if you see the apology, like, you know, I took accountability for it, so I didn't understand.
You didn't take accountability for shit. Come on.
Understand why people are still mad, so I assumed that Nick didn't cover my apology, but he might have, because I haven't watched the coverage. So
because he now has watched the coverage where I said I did cover the apology, so now he's correcting himself.
I don't know for sure.
Yeah, so you had actually like sounded quite upset about that your apology, that they weren't bringing in the fact that you apologized, and you know you're now saying like you're making it sound like it wasn't such a big deal to you.
Wait, this is the Boblax and Aiden call? No, this is live. This is happening right now. I know it sounds crazy because it's 4 in the morning, but this is currently happening right now.
For some reason, Boblax is reenacting the fucking call they did privately on the air. I don't know why.
He just wants
it's not like Aiden is releasing the call while Boblax is live. Boblax is re-performing the fucking call.
He's re-performing it, but better. This is better than what we had.
It's fucking retarded.
Dude, why are we awake right now? This This has been like the most insane stream of my life.
I was frustrated because I was responding to like chat messages where they were being like very
Oh
aggressive.
my god.
What about the Destiny thing? And I'm like, what? I apologize though. Like, you know, like so it's like I'm.
Oh
kind of
yeah,
more
you
responding to
apologize.
chat
It's all good, bro.
than anything else that had
Wait, is this the leak? No, this is live.
been going on at that time, you know.
This is not the leak.
Okay,
Like
my
having a
question is, why
conversation
do
that
you
he's
feel like-
already had
why-
2 days ago.
No, I can show you, chat. I swear to God, if you're just joining us, this is happening right now. He's live.
You feel like this apology
Oh.
that you're assuming people left
It's
out.
not an
despite the fact that
apology,
you
let me
claim you didn't even
speak.
watch much of the coverage. Why would you even care about that being included when you later went into Nick's DMs and admitted you weren't even really sorry about the Destiny shit?
I was just mad at like the chat in the fucking member stream.
The chat in the members stream, he fucking, this was
Okay,
in
but,
my
like,
DMs
why would
2
you-
months
okay,
earlier.
My question being though, like, why, like, you did genuinely say to me, like, you wanted them to include this apology, like, it was omitted. Why would they have an obligation to do that when you admit that the apology was not really how you felt? You weren't actually sorry.
I was sorry for not wording the tweet well. I'm not sorry that I don't like Destiny deserves any of my sympathy off of that when not many people saw it, and like it's like but I'm sorry for wording it badly.
This is
and,
all
like,
Lumpy
not-
Willie's
or
fault.
even making it in the first place. I probably shouldn't have
Wait,
used
is
What
it
was
that.
a
taking
better-
back his
What
apology
was
to
a better
Destiny?
way?
Yeah, no, he did that in my DMs. That's why I said it was like, I totally don't have a problem with me, like, optics checking you. He's literally not sorry. He said the same. He's literally not sorry for this. No, this is a big thing.
Hey,
Just
that could've
openly
been worded.
malicious as fuck.
Yeah, no, he is openly malicious. This is what I've been trying to tell everybody. He is not sorry.
He's never been
Well,
sorry.
He just said it as a means to an end, to end the conversation. This is what we've been saying about this whole
I mean,
time.
that's a strange slow it down, considering he just got busted for aiding in the production of a picture of a 16, 17-year-old boy on his YouTube channel.
If
He doesn't
that
care.
context
He
is
doesn't feel
true,
bad for slandering Destiny as a pedophile. I mean, what is he opening the door to people being able to say about him with the trashy trio shit, right? Like, what the fuck?
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't blame anybody for coming to an unregulated conclusion based off the
Unregulated conclusion.
he's
That's a
saying.
good way to say
He's
that.
very dangerous water, given what he was just accused of a few hours ago.
Dude, Sardis just said, "Let me sleep."
Probably like I don't think Destiny's a pedo, but like he like platformed Mr. Girl making these jokes. Looks.
Can I just say it? I really don't want to be a fucking. Whose fault is it that Mr. Girl brought up Bo Black's sister?
Paul Blacks, he brings it up all the time.
Why would you bring up your sister's grooming in the middle of a debate?
He brought it up. I mean, he was practically like just begging and prodding Mr. Girl to like question him further on that, and look, I mean, you know, Mr. Girl, a little bit of a fucking creep. You
Little
know
bit
what
of
I mean?
a creep.
Like,
yeah, a lot of bit of a creep.
yeah.
I'm not giving the guy a
exactly,
W,
right?
but my
For
my
him,
thing is
like-
like, yeah, he fucking asked
You
for
know,
it. He literally asked for
Yeah.
it.
It's just so weird. It's like when you make that a public discussion, like.
On like 4 different streams, bro, to talk about your fucking sister's grooming. Does your sister
Yeah,
know that
and
you
you're
use
like-
her grooming to win debates?
She should know because she's brought up quite a fucking lot.
Are you gonna write a letter to her, Augie? You gonna send a strongly worded email?
Yeah, that she should know for herself, not like somebody should tell her. Not
I'm kidding.
Apple.
No. If she goes live again on stream, you should mention it though.
That's fucking insane.
Wait, why? She's a streamer.
How do you know that, Nick?
Because Bo Black like rated her once.
You sound like a fucking creep.
You're a creep. I'm gonna creep on you.
You sound like a fucking creep for knowing that.
I'm
What's
creeping
wrong with
you.
you, buddy?
What do you mean? Bo
Why are
Black
you
is
wa-
the guy who's like, damn, dude, your stepsister's hot.
Why are
Here's
you
a picture of
watching-
her."
Why are you watching Bo Black's sister, buddy?
Dude, you're a trashy trio enjoyer. I don't want to hear that.
It's kind of cringe. I don't know. I don't really think I would.
That was the
ideally
perfect
use it
interjection.
today,
Kind of
but
cringe.
there's
I don't
probably
know.
ways to word it better. For sure.
There was no way you could have changed the wording of that without making an entirely different tweet, because the nature of that tweet was basically insinuating that he was a pedophile. Do you agree?
Oh shit, dude.
I've already argued all of this on After the whole like
And you were
zooming
wrong
into
there,
the
too.
Destiny tweet. I made a dumb tweet and I deleted it. Like, why?
Well, he
Everyone
just said you're not
keeps trying to
sorry.
like zone in on this.
Dude, he just
Yes, I said.
he just said he's not sorry. Did he just say he's not sorry, chat?
He said it in like the most like tacky, passive-aggressive asshole way, where he's like, "I don't feel bad. I mean, Destiny shouldn't deserve my sympathy." Okay, buddy.
You know who he sounds like? Who does he sound like when he says that?
Flamenco.
Flamenco. Oh, dude, he flammed out super hard right there. I mean, well, yeah. I mean, what else would you expect?
Destiny is okay with making pedo jokes and having pedos on his platform. Whoop! Like, I made a tweet, it's deleted. Like, I don't get why everyone keeps fucking like delving in. I hate Destiny. Like, what else do you want me to say? Like,
it's because you're malicious, and it's the easiest example to pick from because you keep spurging out about it and making it very obvious that you're not actually sorry. And that's how you treat me. That's how you're gonna treat Augie in the future. That's how you treat other people. That's how you treated Tipster even.
Dude, you. This is the thing.
He better not treat me that way.
Hating somebody and saying something untrue about them, like they just go hand in hand. Nobody cares that you hate Destiny. You're told you can.
It's not untrue. What I said isn't untrue. That he fucking platformed Mr. Girl. That's not untrue.
But you were so you're not sorry. See, it's like a game of ping pong, right? You're like on one hand, I'm sorry. I've already said I'm sorry, and then on the other hand, you're like, well, it was technically.
I said the tweet was bad and it was worded bad, and that's what I'm sorry for making that tweet. I can still think that like. It was Destiny platforming Mr. Girl's bad. Like that. Okay. That's not what I'm apologizing for. I'm apologizing for making the tweet and how it's worded. I'm not apologizing for calling out Destiny on fucking platforming Mr. Girl. That was a fuck thing to do.
But you weren't just calling out platform Mr. Girl. You were quote tweeting the Courtney thing and then framing it as like with the full context.
And it was a mistake to do that, and I've apologized, and that's what I'm apologizing for. How many times?
You're changing what you're apologizing for in real time.
And then minimize it right after. You're like, okay, well, it was technically true. Okay, well, it was. Okay, well, I'm sorry. And then Nick's DMs. Okay, well, I'm not sorry. Okay, well, they should have included my apology, even though I said I wasn't sorry. It's like I don't understand like what. Like I don't know. I think this keeps getting rehashed.
Make him scream. Make him fucking scream.
Dude, that's all I need this thing to end on, dude. Oh my god.
I'm trying to make it as clear as possible. Where it's like,
get him.
There is a bit of a nuance to it where.
Oh, nuance. You want to talk about nuance, fucking Boblax.
Mr. Girl, and I don't like that. Should I have used the Courtney situation with that tweet and people saying Destiny's literally a pedophile in that tweet? And should I have quote tweeted that specific tweet to make that point? No, but I'm not apologizing for the point. I'm apologizing for using a tweet that literally said Destiny was a pedophile to make that point. I could have quote tweeted a different tweet or made that point independently or not said anything at all. My mistake was quote tweeting a tweet that calls Destiny a pedophile to make my point, not that my point was bad.
To insinuate that he was a pedophile.
The tweet is still bad because it's still it's still
again that wasn't my intent, but I can see how it came off that way.
That's the only way.
It
was malicious.
That's what I said.
You did it maliciously.
Sure. That's what I've stayed consistent on.
Okay, so
that wasn't my. That's why. Yeah, it wasn't my intent. That's why I get like a little upset when people are like, "Well, you called us a pedo." It's like
it was your intent.
Well, that's not what I was trying to do, but I can see how it's worded that way, and people are 100% right to take it that way, which is why it was a mistake and I shouldn't have tweeted out, right? But that's not what I was trying to say.
Things that are all contradictory.
I know.
That's how it came across, and I'm apologizing for that, right?
Okay, so then, if your intent with making your Mr. Girl point over that Courtney tweet was not to insinuate that Destiny was a pedophile, but you see how people interpret it that way, then what were you trying to insinuate? Why make the Mr. Girl point over that tweet
I was trying to say that Destiny is okay, oddly okay, with platforming pedophiles and making pedophile jokes. That was the point, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, sure, dude. Sure, bro. I 100% believe you.
That he's a pedophile.
You know what? I can't.
Dude, I'm looking at his comment. Look at his chat, dude. Look at his chat. Destiny owns you, little bro.
Yeah,
Let me speak.
It's like the same. No way. It's like kind of a similar thing with me pressing.
He's snapping comments out of existence.
Well, I don't know. Well, not very similar, but like.
I mean, a lot.
Because he has three examples.
If Boblax is such an issue with Destiny platforming Mr. Girl, why did Boblax talk to Mr. Girl on stream multiple times?
Why did he go on your stream and hang out with you, who platformed Mr. Girl?
Yeah, why did he engage with Mr. Girl on multiple different fucking platforms, including his own?
Dude, he wants to fuck. All he wants to do is mate, bro. That's all he wants. He just wants to smash, and you guys are not letting him smash, and that's the problem.
That's the problem.
Or insinuating someone's a pedo, right? So it's like.
Well, yeah, those are. those are completely different things you guys did. But if we're like doing a tally of like the bad shit people have done, like
yeah, it's not a legitimate point I'm making. I'm
we're
just
getting
commenting on it because it was in the stream. I'm not trying to.
We're getting up there. Okay. You still disagree with Lyrics' perspective that you were manipulative on the Blue Ball stream?
Not entirely. I don't entirely disagree.
You little fucking snake.
My behavior and really like, I know like what I thought at the time and what I think of myself, but maybe I'm giving myself too much benefit of the doubt. I might need to like I don't know.
Every time he just fucking walks it back, walks it back. No, I didn't mean that. I meant this. No. I was a mental issue I was having. That wasn't what I meant.
He's getting fucking plowed. At least you're being open-minded, Josh. We can all
I'm so
appreciate that.
sick and tired of Boblox doing this shit over and over and over again.
Going forward here with Twitter Versus, are you gonna still keep doing these compilation videos?
Yeah, I always have. I have been for the last 4 years or something.
Because you're a lazy fucking loser and you can't make content. And that's coming from me.
Everything to be eventually compiled into a big video, like every different thing I've covered that's like big enough to be a compilation, you know.
The people want the new stuff, man.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing the compilations weekly and then the new stuff in between. New Twitterverse
What
is
is
coming
he
out tomorrow,
doing
by
that's
the way.
new? Why is it taking so
working
fucking
on that
long?
all day.
Dude, Connor's put out like 5 Twitterverses.
All right, don't spoil
In
it. For
2
me, buddy.
days.
In
All right,
2
well,
days, bro.
That's all I can really say. Thanks for talking to me.
No problem.
I'm glad you've come clean about the mania because that's been on the tip of that's been on
on
everyone's
the tipster of my tongue for a while.
The tipster of my tongue. That's a good way to put it.
No more playing doctor. All right.
Yeah, I'm trying not to play. I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, as I said.
What else is there on this video? I'm
it
curious.
got out of hand. I didn't mean.
Holy shit! There's still another half hour.
All this happened, so. But.
All right.
Yeah, I'm sorry for my inaction.
Eden, very fitting name.
Dude, motherfucker picked the name Eaton, bro. Jesus Christ. That's like if I came out as trans, bro, my name would be Eaton. Eaton Diorio.
Eaton Diorio. That's fucking good. All right, hold on. All right, there's got to be something else I can watch. There is this again. This was fucking hilarious. I don't think I watched that. I think I watched that on stream already. Everybody knows about how Mr. Beast's shit was all wrong. Investigator of transphobia, Dogpack 404. Fuck. Twitter versus Boblox. Sure. No, never mind. There's gotta be something else to watch. There's the whole Doomer thing. Oh shit. The whole fuck, what was her name? The woman, white stalker woman who strikes everybody.
Dealing with some demons. So one of them doxes me. So I saw that and I was like, oh crap. So I frantically made a tweet and then I messaged Nicholas Diorio and I told him that they were currently doxing me right as we speak while you're streaming. And then Nick saw that and he told everyone in his live stream to go on Twitter and spam @TeamYouTube under all of my tweets.
@TeamYouTube. That's not Team YouTube. White House COVID response team. @the White House COVID response team.
I'm eternally grateful to Nick because when he did this, it sent like 100 people spamming YouTube under my post. And within, I think like less than 5 minutes, I ended up receiving 4 different replies from them at the exact same time.
Shit, that's how you get stuff done, man. This was so long ago too.
now I think we've talked about this long enough. Let's get into the meat, eggs, and potatoes. If you guys don't know who Lily Jean is, she's a stalker, basically a fake influencer who used bots and a lot of other things to build their notoriety, or try to at least, and get involved with sponsors and Instagram stuff like that, and then pretend basically to be a famous influencer through manipulation, essentially, to the point where they were even getting invited to events and stuff like that, and brushing shoulders with actual content creators, and the whole thing kind of fell apart. And when people started to poke holes through it, she would track them down, essentially dox them, harass them, send the bots after them. She also had like extremely hilarious racist fake accounts that would all interact with each other. Like she didn't run one account, she ran like 50. And the allegation is that her mother is helping. So if we look to Primink's video, where are the fake accounts? Yeah, look at this.
The lies don't stop there. So if you look at Lily's page and you venture into the comments and you sift past the verified comment pods, you would see there were dozens and dozens of Lily Jean fan accounts that would comment and
and the allegation is these are all Lily Jean and the mother, because this person is not famous.
Post images of Lily, but these accounts were weird because they all had nearly the same username. They all posted very similar content, and once again I checked, and they were all also filled with fake followers. And on top of that, how does she have all of these fan accounts if she doesn't really have any fans? But once again, looking closer into these accounts, they just appeared off.
Why do you have a pic of my boyfriend as your profile pic?
Accounts were that they were all using fake photos they got off Google, and they were trying to claim it was them. And also, these accounts would randomly post pictures of Lily with no context at all. The psychotic part is that every single one of these accounts has their own backstory. For example, this one is a Muslim girl who's struggling with conforming to her religion. This one is an unapologetic trans boy. This one is James, Lily's best friend, who has a gay husband named Mario and is very good at design.
Yeah, that was one of the major issues here.
But the worst account I came across is Shaniqua, who is the most racist.
Shaniqua. That's really original. Good job, Lily.
This is beyond parody.
Stereotype of an African-American girl I can think.
I can't even read that. Can I call Chud Logic to read that? Is he live?
Who is the most...
Is he still live, or did he get off? I need someone racist to read this so I don't have this problem. I was so gosh mad because beauty is inside me and not outside. And here I am showing myself to use people. And what happened?
Oh my fucking god.
A fat blank bitch.
No,
Lily. Factory. What is going on? Oh, what factory?
So these accounts have gone private to hide their posts, but Shaniqua has stayed open, I assume because they lost the password and they can't get back in. So you can go view that right now. Be warned, it's very...
I need to get a British person to read that because they have no shame.
Fuck?
Hold on, sorry. Would you like to set Edge to your default browser? No.
Disclaimer, everything in this video is alleged. Baby, it's not real. Okay, most of it is.
It's alleged, maybe.
Real. But I'm delusional, so just legally, everything's fake. Okay, thank you. Hey guys.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be I don't know if that would hold up in court, but I don't think this person probably is financially well off enough to sue you.
So I emailed YouTube through their creator support, which if you don't know, this is support specifically for creators. It's supposed to be like better support than the normal support because you're making the platform money, so they give you more resources. But as you'll see, not the case.
Yeah, Primink has rich person YouTube support. Okay, all of us are in poor boy camp, but Primink has rich man fucking support.
Execution. So I emailed them and I was like, hey, I need some help. There's a creator who is spamming false copyright claims and the emails they're sending me kind of wild. Please look at this. And I explained everything in pretty good detail. I even included photos and links to videos. The employee I was talking to had a lot of stuff to work with, is what I'm gonna say. And they ended up responding with, hi there, thanks for reaching out to us. I really appreciate the detailed information you provided. Our internal team has carefully reviewed your appeal and your channel. For this matter, you might want to file a counter notification and
oh, okay, so they didn't help. Well, they really can't help with the copyright stuff. I give them credit for that. So I saw this recently. There's a YouTuber who got fucking owned. They were in the Plague Moth drama, so that's why I don't really know them well. But I've been told that they're good or something, and YouTube drama Reddit hates them. I don't know. I can't vet any of that information because I don't care. But this person got a false copyright strike from, like, what was this guy's name? Like, Gay something. And the person's, like, trying to dox them with the information. And the sad part is, like, YouTube can't really, like, your next step is you file a counter notification or you eat the strike. It's a fucking copyright thing. It's already gone through. There's literally nothing that can be done at this point. Unless YouTube is, like, pulling some illegal maneuver. Oh, this is a automatic. Sick. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not really gaming correctly today, but that must be a bot.
True.
But there's not really much YouTube can do because their hands are tied in that situation. And ultimately, it is on you. You have to file that counter notification, or if you think that there's a genuine threat of lawsuit coming, then you don't file it. Obviously, not legal advice, just how most people's brains work. And yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's just how copyright works. It's not like a YouTube terms of service violation. It's not a guideline strike. You can't ask them to remove it, and they'll just do that. Unless they fill the form out incorrectly, like Dark Viper. Then that's like a case where that'll happen. But for copyright, you're generally on your own, and you're at the... People think if you put the fair use disclaimer in your description, that will stop people from striking you and stuff like that. They used to think that. They used to do that a lot. It would stop the copyright claims and stuff. It never did. But they also think that you can just take a copyright notification and take an online form and just apply that and then take videos down, and that doesn't work either. Typically, you should do all this stuff through lawyers, and that's like the smartest way to deal with it if you're serious about taking a video down, because the person's just going to file a counter notification and it's going to go back up. If you have no reason to pursue legal action, or if you don't plan to, you're probably wasting your time. But this is all like legal shit. This is not anything else. It's not a regular YouTube dispute.
Once you're done, please let me know. So this beautiful person working.
Cold Raven. Yeah, the Cold Raven fella. Well, it's like, you do something! And it's like, I can't. You have to do something. And, I don't think I said about this last night, but this is the truth. If you're a YouTuber, you're gonna be doxxed. It might not happen yet, and I can see why you wouldn't want to be the root cause for that problem. And it's not like YouTube asks you for your name because they want to punish you for defending yourself. YouTube asks for your name because this is a legal thing and they need that information to file a lawsuit potentially against you. And that's obviously why it's happening. They're required to do that. And you're getting their name in most cases. So that's just how it works. You're gonna be doxxed. It might not happen a month in, like me, because I want my real name and they had all my shit like very quickly. It might not happen 2 years down the line, but eventually your shit's gonna get out there, and then you're gonna learn to live with that, and you're gonna secure all your accounts with multi-leveled authentication and stuff, so you can keep it. Or you could be Linus Tech Tips and get hacked every week. But it's not good. It's not a fun thing. It is a reality of the place that we're at. Now, you could go and get a P.O. box, or you could pay a lawyer $600 to like $800 to write this letter for you. That's ultimately not going to actually lead to any legal case 9 times out of 10, probably 99 times out of 100 if we're being honest. Or you could just file the counter notification and live your life. I mean, if they do dox you with it, you could probably get their channel terminated. So there's that. That would be cool, I guess. You could probably like end their income for a short period of time. But other than that, it's just like, that's just how things go. And it's sad, but like, that's the internet.
That's fair, yeah.
It's gonna happen eventually.
At YouTube completely ignored my entire write-up and then gave this bot response, and I ended up not replying to this email because look, you gotta know when you're not wanted somewhere, and when you're not wanted somewhere, you gotta just walk away. And reading this email, I knew they did not want me here, so I didn't send a reply to this email. But then a few days later, I got a new email from a different employee, and they said, "Hi Primink, I hope you're doing well. This is blank filling in for blank today, and I'm seeing that you haven't replied to our last email yet. Please be advised that we aim to resolve your case in the fastest possible turnaround time. We're just checking in to see if we can still help you out with this." So at this point, I was like, oh, maybe I am wanted. Maybe I don't have to leave. I'm wanted here. So so I sent another long email, further clarifying all my points and the issue, more links, more videos. And I said, hey, I understand this is kind of wild. You could take your time, review it, or send it up the chain, or ask me questions, because I will provide you with anything you need to help this along. And then a day or so later, they sent another email, and this one says, our internal team has reviewed the takedown request that led to the removal of your video, and there doesn't appear to be enough evidence of abuse for them to step outside their normal process and reinstate the video immediately. At no point in any of my emails did I say, I need a video reinstated. So again, they just completely ignored.
It's just YouTube, like it's...
What is Bunty
So what
King
they're
do?
doing there is they're
Person?
reviewing if
Who
the
is Bunty
form
King?
was filed incorrectly. That's essentially what they're saying there. And they can't do that because it wasn't. That doesn't mean the claim is legitimate. YouTube's not making like a definitive, oh, this is obviously fair use, and that's how the law would see it. They can't make that judgment call. They would literally fold their site if they did that in mass. And I think that if they did do that and Primink showed them doing that, it might hurt his channel, and he should not do that if that happens. But yeah, this is YouTube TOS and YouTube support. They don't actually care about your problem. They're just going through the list of pre-approved responses to questions they might get asked, because most people in your position only care about their video being reinstated, and they're using the doxing thing as like, oh no, this is gonna happen to me or whatever, when they just really want their income. In this case, I think Primink legitimately wants this whole situation resolved because this Lily Jean person is actually fucking dangerous, and they probably should be banned from this fucking platform. At least that's my takeaway from the first 2 videos I saw about it.
My wall of text that took quite a long time to make, if I'm honest. I had to do a little searching. And then, this is the kicker. Before I could even reply, they instantly closed the support case, and then they asked me to rate my experience. And if I'm honest, the rating bar
Yeah, I imagine they do that because most people are not very happy after they're told the video isn't coming back. This is just genuine. This is YouTube support to a T. It's every time you go with any sort of issue with them. That's why YouTube support is better on Twitter than they are on their own sites. Like, you get more shit done quickly if you make a tweet.
they gave doesn't have a low enough option.
They will constantly underhand their own team and then reinstate videos that were denied through their own support systems because you bitch on Twitter. That will happen.
For what I wanted to rate it, they need to add a little emoji of like a skull and crossbones below this tier, because this experience was horrible. Crippling depression is what I would give a rating to that. Okay. So this experience happened a month before my video, and I didn't include it in my video, and I think, thinking back, I think I should have, because I think it shows that I really didn't want to make the video. I tried any alternative solution before making that video. So I make the video, and the video comes out, and for a few days after that, I was very hopeful that maybe YouTube would reach out or do something, but they don't respond in any way at all. Honestly, I think this is my fault, because my videos are always lighthearted, and I make a lot of jokes, and I'm not a serious person. So if someone at YouTube did see that video, they might think, oh, he's just making a joke, he doesn't actually care. And I was just gonna throw in the towel, because in my mind I was like, I did everything I could. I don't really care that much. They're just annoying emails, not that big of a deal. But at the end of my video, I had asked people to email me if they had any issues with Lily Jean.
Oh no.
Or more information, and I started receiving dozens of emails. I can't go over all of them, but there was...
You have to wonder how many of those are also Lily Jean doing like a psyop. Like, how many of those are real people and how many are her on more fake emails?
So many creators and so many viewers who had extra information about the whole situation. It was actually very overwhelming how many people, and I didn't reply to everyone. So if you did send me something and I didn't reply, I'm sorry. There was just so many, and I'm not good at that stuff. I get emails from like sponsors, I just ignore them. They're trying to give me money, I don't care. I ignore everything. I get a electricity bill, ignore it until my electricity goes out, and then I'm like, oh shoot. One of the first emails I received was from someone that let me know that my Wikitubia page, which Wikitubia is like...
Oh no! This is how Jeremy was doxxed off his Wikitubia page.
Wiki for YouTubers. I had no clue about it until this person told me about it. But my page had been edited to include my full docs. It had my legal name, my business name, and where I live. And the information about me was the same exact information that Lily Jean had emailed me. What a weird coincidence. Who could have done it? Don't know. Disclaimer, everything is fake. So I reached out to the Wikitubia people and I explained everything that was going on. I was like, hey guys, I got this weird stalker. They're adding my information to the page. Could you guys take it?
That's fucking crazy. You know, funny story, Aiden planted his fake docs on Wikitubia with the intent of trying to find someone to dox him. Like, he literally went on there and edited his own fake docs onto the site. That's actually mad funny. What the fuck? Oh, he's flying. Oh my god, I'm so fucked. Oh my god, I'm so fucked. Yeah, so that's kind of... Wikitubia is just a cesspool.
Get down, please. And the people at Wikitubia are amazing because they...
I think they're they're probably fine, but the site is just a cesspool. It's just filled with so much random misinfo.
They removed all the information within like 5 minutes, and they were all very nice. And I thought that was the end of all this. But then, what happens next is a conspiracy. Apparently, after they fixed my page, they began looking into Lily Jean because she also had a page, but weirdly, her page was permanently locked from being edited. Because if you don't know, Wikitubia works like Wikipedia, and
yeah, if you go and you start fucking with somebody's page, they'll lock it so it doesn't get too damaged. But I guess on the page, it is going to be some shenanigans, I'm guessing.
Just because that allows to have, like, I don't know, the most accurate information. But Lily's page was permanently locked. And I was then sent an anonymous DM from someone on the staff. And apparently, they were all super confused as to why her page was locked. Because they said that they never permanently lock pages. They do it temporarily if people are spamming false information. But they never permanently do it. And this one person, who I'm not going to name, I don't want to get them in trouble. They said they think Lily, or maybe her mom, or someone might have allegedly bribed one of the staff members to get this page locked.
No fucking... I mean, that is true. They don't just lock pages, but that's crazy.
Conspiracy, okay? Wild stuff. So all of the staff ended up going
I
to
can
page,
see that being true.
and then they
Obviously
realized
nothing
that the entire
saying that.
page was written by like one single person. Who could that be? I don't know. And the sources for all the information were not accurate because the sources were coming...
Keep in mind, if you're Lily Jean, though, and you're trying to push this false narrative, having the one YouTube resource that acts like a Wikipedia clone to not take down any of the stuff that you needed to say, because people do patrol these pages and change shit all the time, right? Yeah, that would be damning. I mean, that would be
from like Lily Jean's websites, or the sources were coming from the quote-unquote fake articles. So they realized this page is locked, it's only being edited by one person, all of the information is fake. So they ended up having a team vote to delete her page, and I don't know how everyone voted, but the vote went through and her page deleted. That's a wild conspiracy, ain't it? And this all perfectly represents Lily and her mom's entire situation over the years. The two of them do something crazy, like faking the Met Gala photos or sending crazy emails, which then causes people to talk about them. And then people talking about them makes Lily and her mom do more crazy stuff.
Bitch, bye. You burned too. Go get fucking COVID.
And at the end of the day, it's just this endless cycle of them doing more and more crazy stuff. But the crazy stuff only ever hurts them. From what I've researched, the start of all of the Lily Jean madness came from a single Reddit post 7 years ago in a subreddit called r/delusionalartist, where someone had posted...
Oh god, a subreddit about artists. That's how you know you're fucked. Bitches be crazy. Yeah, Jesus. Potentially many other pages are permanently locked. Are they? Is that true? Okay. Whoa, whoa!
It was a picture of Lily.
Holy shit!
It's artwork. The original Reddit post has been archived, and I can't see what the.
Oh my god, bro! This fucking game is crazy. I just got Dr. Doom.
Picture was, but I'm assuming they were making fun of some of her art because that's what the subreddit's about. Which this isn't a nice thing to do, but if you post your work online, people are allowed to critique it. People say I'm annoying and dumb. Okay, I just accept it and cry a little, but I accept it. But what happened with this post is that...
So you're still taking it better than Nerd City, by the way.
Lily's mom, allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly. I'm 99% sure they've confirmed this a bunch of times, but disclaimer, I'm delusional. Nothing is real. Lily's mom saw this Reddit post, and she decided to go onto Reddit and defend Lily, and she ended up fighting with a bunch of people, and she said some insane stuff, like she was going to track people down, or she had private detectors and police coming. And also, her Reddit account was named Snuff, which... Isn't Snuff like...
Yeah, I guess that's exactly what you think. Wait, what? Look at his...
Her Reddit account was named Snuff, which isn't Snuff like...
What does Sigma mean? What does Skibbity mean? What does Gyat mean? Primic, what are you looking up, buddy? What are you doing? Primic wants to be one with the boys. He needs to understand. He's edge maxing.
But I don't think either of them are good. Isn't Snuff a drug or like violent stuff? maybe. Am I crazy? I don't know. Weird name is what I thought when I saw that, but maybe I'm crazy. But she went to the subreddit and she sent like a dozen messages arguing with people, and they weren't like, hey, this is my daughter, please leave them alone, please chill out, guys. It was like, I'm gonna track you down, I'm gonna find you. The police are coming, you're done. And the people on this Reddit saw this and they're like, this woman's insane. All we're doing is making fun of some ugly art and you're acting crazy. So the people on the subreddit then decided they wanted to look deeper into Lily and her mom. And then this leads to Lily's mom fighting people on Twitter, and then that leads to Lily herself fighting people on Instagram Live.
You wish you were near my bridge. You
What?
fucking do. Because right now you're under the water getting, I don't know, decapitated.
Dude,
What
it's
the
so weird
fuck is
to
going
hear her
on?
talk in that fake fucking voice and try to sound threatening. To be fair to Primic, I also don't know what those words mean, and I'm 26. Yo, you just gotta get Riz maxed, okay? You gotta start mewing. Your mew streak needs to start tonight.
Go the fuck away.
So it was this one post 7 years ago that caused everything that follows.
What the
Literally,
fuck?
None of this would have happened
Dude, you just gotta get some skibby guts, dude. Thank you for the galaxy.
if Lily and her mom saw that Reddit post and they were like, what are you gonna do?
She sounds more immature than the people who are talking about fucking skibbity gyats.
People, haters gonna hate. If they just did that, nothing would have followed. The reason Lily is a story is not because she faked stuff, it's because, allegedly. Actually, I'm not gonna say allegedly. The Met Gala was fake. They're, like, I'm not gonna, no, allegedly. But they're not a story because she faked
Yeah, she
stuff.
literally faked getting into the Met Gala. That was in the previous video, if you guys didn't see that one. We talked about that at the time. She like posted fucking fake Photoshop things to say that she was at the Met Gala.
They're a story because of how they insanely react to people talking about them.
Lily strikes back and all of a sudden we're victims. So, you know, that's okay. Make me the devil. I will rise like a phoenix every damn time.
That's so.
There's nothing
so,
behind those eyes, chat.
So cringe.
There is nothing behind those eyes. That is just terror.
I will rise like a phoenix.
I know if Tommy was here, he'd be like, this bitch is probably crazy in bed.
Every
The next emails and DMs I received were from multiple people who said that they were receiving copyright takedowns for posting links to my video. Now, from what I've seen, people said that this was mainly happening on Twitter and Reddit, but people would simply post a link to my video and like a comment that says, go watch it, good video, 10 out of 10. And then they would receive a copyright strike from someone mysterious. I don't know. I'm delusional.
I never got hit, by the
Lily,
way.
maybe?
Lily Jean never fucking got my video. I was like the only one that I know that didn't have to deal with something with her.
They would receive a copyright strike and get that post removed, which that's crazy in itself. But the crazier one was happening
son of a
on Reddit.
bitch.
I got emailed by the mods of the
I went all the way over there to get that thing
I've
going.
actually spoken with one of the girls on this podcast, Lily. Is that her name? Subreddit. I've actually.
Is that one on the right? Is that fucking Jesse Smiles? Am I crazy?
Lily? Is that her name? Yeah, Lily. And if anyone here is a fan of that podcast, I just want to say Lily is very intense. No complaints. But Lily, she sends.
Someone in chat said that's a Jesse Smiles variant. My bad.
I gotta show her DMs. She sends like 1,000-word DMs over and over, and I'm like, Lily, this is intense. You need to chill. She's great, but I've never seen that before. So the mods of this podcast subreddit, they emailed me and they said, hey, someone posted a link to your video and it got removed for copyright. Did you do this? And I was like, of course not. Why would I do that? I don't know who did it.
It's literally her, Nick. No, that's Jesse Smiles from Earth 154, okay? Shut up.
But I think I have, wink wink, some thoughts about who could have done it. Disclaimer. And eventually I found out that this was also happening on the H3H3 podcast subreddit and the r/YouTube subreddit. Any post that had my video or any mention of Lily G was being removed from all of these subreddits for copyright infringement. And what happened is that these subreddits were getting so many posts removed that the mods of the subreddits got scared that the entire subreddit would be deleted by Reddit admins, because apparently if you receive too many copyright takedowns, then they'll just delete the subreddit, because they'll be like, oh, this subreddit is pirating stuff or something. So the mods got so scared that their subreddits would be deleted that they had to make announcements on the subreddit, pin posts saying, hey, we can no longer talk about Lily Jean because she's gonna get her subreddit deleted.
I've never seen anybody be able to win this hard against Redditors. Usually they're like,
well, actually, you can't bully us into submission, actually.
I don't
Sorry,
know.
but please stop posting about her. Lily, I think when you literally become Voldemort, he who shall not be named
Okay, Primic, I don't know if we needed the clip there. I think we're actually like okay. I don't think we needed that clip.
I think you might have gone too far. I think
He's just a silly little guy. Brimink is just a silly boy, silly little man.
And also, if she's trying to be famous, why are you removing posts about you? Allegedly, I don't know if it's you. Disclaimer. But wouldn't you want people to like talk about you if you want to be famous? I mean, I guess it's bad publicity, but any publicity is good publicity. You know what they say? So you should have kept them up. They also filed takedowns against my Twitter account for just posting a link to my video. I didn't even say Lily Jean's name. I just said, "Hey, Genies," because I think that's what she used to call her fans. So they removed that, and they all
motherfuck the Deadpool guy, dude. I'm gonna report this guy. I'm kidding.
So sent a
oh, you can't even see it. I'm actually seething right now. Jesus.
Discord for just linking to my video, and I didn't even know Discord had a copyright system. I've never.
I did like 3 times today. Discord, yeah, Discord has a copyright system. Else getting. I don't. Most of the time you get banned for community stuff, but yeah, on rare occasions they do send DMCAs, which is crazy because there's like so many Discord servers filled with like illegal movies and shit that people tell you to go into. So I don't. You're very rarely hit by a DMCA on Discord.
Copyright strike on Discord.
I don't even think like big tech companies are really monitoring it. Like if you want to get a fake UFC, like not a fake, a leaked UFC event, a lot of people do that through Discord too.
So that was interesting, and all of this is just
like think of all the movie watch parties that occur on Discord. So they just steal movies and show them to fucking 80 people. That's like a socially accepted thing to do. It is very rare to get hit there.
Wild to me because all of these websites have a copyright system to protect artists or creators if someone steals your work. But
no. That is the white pill is that they have a copyright system to protect people from stealing your work. The black pill is that they have a copyright system so they don't get sued because big tech is gonna fuck you in the ass. That's really it. That's legitimately it. They have these copyright systems to help Disney, not to help you from Disney.
But from what I've learned through this whole thing is that none of these sites actually check the claims. If you file a claim against someone and you just make it sound kind of right, they just accept it with like no questions asked. And you can try to appeal it and say, hey, I actually made this video. It's on my YouTube channel. I 100% own it. I edited it. I scripted it. Do you want to see it? Because I did it. But even then, 9 times out of 10, they'll still side with the person that made the claim. On Discord, I still have a strike on my account for posting a video that
I've never seen this page before, ever. That's crazy. Limited. Active violations 1. You broke the rules for copyright infringement. Have you ever in your life seen this fucking page before? That's crazy.
32.
100% own. I can't express this enough. I made the video. It's on my channel.
They have a more robust copyright system than Twitch.
Even if it was a copyright infringement video, I just posted a link to it. So even then, I don't think they could take it down, right?
What?
I don't know the law, but my Discord account still has a strike on it. Even though
I wasn't aware Discord had a copyright system, to be honest.
And apparently they reviewed it, and they've kept the strike on my account. And the strike that I have lasts until 2026. I have a strike for 2 years on my account. For posting a link to my video that I made. Makes you a little crazy, doesn't it? So in the grand scheme of things, what I've realized is all of the copyright systems that exist on all of these websites, they all rely on good faith. And if you have someone that's not good faith, it all falls apart very quickly. The next email I received was from someone who let me know that Lily's mom had apparently been fully doxing people on her public Facebook account. And when I read this, I was like,
well, that would be pretty, there would be no allegedly there if that's the case.
No way this is real. Because for years and years, this is exactly what they said they were victims of. For literally years, they claimed that...
Well, Primink, all right, it turns out that a lot of the people who are upset about... someone said something today. It was a beautiful sentence. And I'm gonna butcher it through memory. It was something like, people aren't against the things they claim they're against. People aren't against bad behavior. They're against bad targets. And that one was that rings so true. There are a lot of people who you'll sit there and you'll think your brother's in arms, like this is bad behavior, fuck this isn't cool, and then it'll happen to somebody they don't like and suddenly they just fling the other way. It's like actually super okay. And it's not a contextual thing. It's because I don't like this person, it's good if they get doxxed. Or they've done it to me, therefore I can do it to you. Or something. The quartering, yeah, the quartering is definitely one of those. There's no bad behavior with him. It's bad target.
One was like stalking them and posting their private documents and stuff. So I was like, no.
Yeah, King of Nothing's research. No such thing as bad behavior. You just did it to the wrong people. In this case, the wrong people are the people I'm not making content about. I don't know.
No, I don't buy it. So I went to her Facebook account.
Mystic Gold, baby!
No bad tactics, just bad target. Is that a Vosh quote? Whoa, I didn't know that stemmed from him. I guess somebody on Reddit stole it from Vosh. Is Vosh's actual position that there's no bad tactics, just bad targets? No fucking way. There's no way an out and about YouTuber's main drama position.
What is Bunty King to you? A person?
No fucking.
Who is Bunty King?
No fuck. Someone link that to me. Somebody get that to me. I don't know how you're gonna do it. Maybe send me an email. Like, there's no way.
Account, which is public, and I found this post where Lily's mom was doxing the entire family of a YouTuber who had made videos covering Lily. She lists the full names, workplaces.
Damn.
Oh my god. Blank is a loving family that includes his mom, and who owns Blank, and a lovely girlfriend. Oh my god.
And accounts of this YouTuber's whole family. And if you actually read the post, it's like really
And
deranged.
it's Curtis Price. This isn't just a random person. This is just a out and about full docs.
Because it's like, she made a comment about the girlfriend. It was like, I don't have it with me. I'm going to post it in the video. But it was like, and to his girlfriend, who will one day hopefully marry him. And then she lists the girlfriend's name.
Oh my god.
I'm like, that is
just so blatant. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Check yourself into somewhere. Because what? It read as like someone who is having a psychotic break and needs to check themselves into somewhere. And it didn't even stop there, because I scrolled down and I found another person. I don't know who.
Personally, I think that people who act like this should, I guess the correct medical advice should be, yeah, check yourself in somewhere, but I think that they're mentally okay enough to deal with it on their own. I really think they should give it a God's honest go of it before they seek professional help. I'm pretty sure that could be beneficial to them in the future if they...
Did I not ask you nice enough?
Who needs a doctor if you're that annoying? Don't you think you're wasting the doctor's time? You're fixable. You don't need that help.
Yeah, sure.
Casino can help you. Yeah, true.
The exact same thing to them. And I actually didn't manage to get a screenshot of the second person, because right after my video was made, these posts were quickly deleted. So I'm not sure if there's more people that she did this to. I don't know, maybe she did it to me. But yeah, what is so crazy is that for years and years, this is what they said their victims.
Look, if I don't like you, I think that you are mentally stable enough to figure out your own... I'm kidding.
They said my entire family's being harassed.
Therapy? Who needs it?
They're stalking us. They're finding out where we live. They're posting private documents. And then here you are doing doing it. You're doing it. Every once in a while, I have like a slip in judgment, and I have sympathy for Lily, because I see exactly...
No, Primic, bad. You're being too good, Primic. You are being too good. No sympathy.
How they got into
only one way this ends.
This mess. Lily just wants to be
a duel.
Her mom wants to protect her from all the negativity and critiques in the world, and they don't really understand how the internet works, so they lash out, which then causes more drama. So I see what went wrong, and in that framing, I kind of feel bad for them. But then I see stuff like this, and it makes me realize I can't have any sympathy for them. They claim to be victims, but
no, they're way too far. They've jumped the shark. There's literally nothing to salvage this position.
Time and time again, they show that they are the ones being the aggressor. They're the ones on the offense. Has Curtis Price ever doxed you or your family? Why are you doxing his
No, but they'll justify it as Curtis Price's viewers did this. As if they could even prove that much. But yeah, that's what they'll say is like, Curtis Price criticized me, and then people started looking into who I am and destroying my financial future. So thus I have to release all the information I can. It's just like,
your family.
I don't know. None of these people have good arguments as to what they do, because they wouldn't be able to do it, because there is no justification for these actions.
Yeah.
So it's just who can come up with the least bad one, I guess. I don't know.
Other person ever dox you? Did I dox you? Why is my name and where I live being edited into Wikitubia? What's that meme? It's like, maybe we're the bad guys. Anyway. So after I read all these emails, I was getting more and more upset.
By the way, I glaze Primic every single time that we cover this stuff, but I legitimately think like when Primic posts, it's usually like the best video of that any given month. Okay, there's some really good shit on Primic's channel. I think the Slazo video, even back then, is probably the best one. We should have watched that when we were talking about all the Alex stuff.
Because prior to my video, I was under the assumption that
aren't we the baddies?
That I was receiving the most intense attacks from them because I had the video that was the largest and one of the first. I didn't comprehend that they were doing this to basically everyone that was talking about them. This is a problem that's happening on multiple platforms to a lot of people. Through the emails, I learned that at least, these are the ones that I know of, 37 creators have had some kind of negative interaction with Lily and her mom.
I'm kind of jealous. Lily Jean didn't find me worthy enough to DMCA. That's not fair. I wanted the free clout poll that I could have gotten if I was struck by Lily Jean. I wanted to start a stream off with like some 50 Cent music and then blast it while I talk about how I will never fucking surrender. And she just didn't strike me. I'm actually super mad.
I'm just like, how much time do you have? Why are you wasting your life?
The video even got monetized like without issue. It was perfect. I was not expecting that.
Doing all this when you could, I don't know, pick up a hobby, read a book, get better at acting maybe. Again,
pretend to live in your human skin just a little bit better so you can assimilate in with the rest of the Homo sapiens.
It's this endless cycle of them constantly hurting themselves because for some reason they can't stop engaging. That's double negative. Wait, shoot. Can't stop engaging.
And then this is where Jake Weddle would turn around and be like, and you know what the problem is? YouTube creates people like Lily Jean, and that's the real issue here, is that Lily Jean is a slave to the algorithm, and without YouTube in their lives, these people would probably be normal.
That means
normal.
I don't know if that's, I don't know, okay? I'm confused now. Let's continue. From what I've gathered, I don't think that they can exist in a world where any criticism exists about them, and I think they've proven.
I sentenced Lily Jean to a 30-day Mr. Beast challenge with no financial benefit. That's my play. That's what I think that she should have to endure.
And that they will do anything they can, even like immoral stuff, to try and stop any of this criticism from existing. I think in their mind, they truly believe they're victims. And because they think they're victims, they think they can do whatever.
Yeah, because they think they could just come in and lie and make their daughter into an e-celebrity. Because the mother is fucking crazy and the girl has been fucking bred to go along with it like an animal.
They want to anyone because they're justified. I also think this is why they say that I'm a content farm, and
this is where Nerd City would say that it's Primic's job to stop them from slandering him. True.
And they claim that all the channels are working together as like an evil team, which is 100% not true, by the way. I think they say this because it's a way for them to morally justify going after people that didn't really do much to them. Because, for example, they can take a random...
The mom and the daughter are probably equally as crazy. All right, this is where I'm going to take some of the Primic pill. Yes, but like that's probably because the mother is crazy. Yeah, I'm sure the daughter is as crazy as the mother now, but that's because she's a crazy bad mother and like raised her daughter into becoming this this psychopath, I guess. This fucking like attention-seeking psychopath who needs this fake validation online. There's like a hypothetical where Lily Jean doesn't even know that her fame is fake and that the mother orchestrated the entire thing. Now that chance is very low, but would that make you think of her any differently if she didn't even know she wasn't famous and the mother was doing this weird social engineering shit to try to create a celebrity out of her daughter? I mean, that would be fucking crazy if she was delusional and she had no idea. Really Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Hysterical Chaos, I appreciate it.
Random comment from a random person who, I don't know, they posted their address somewhere, like on Reddit or something. They can take that comment, and then in their mind, they can say, this random person is a part of the group with
I really
Primic,
like you.
And they dox me, so I can now dox Primic and not feel bad about it because I'm the victim here. Even though I have never doxed them or even hinted at doxing them, they have rationalized that they are allowed to do it.
I really like you.
Why? I have a family cat. The guy's been indoors his entire life. The one time he slipped out the door, he came back because he had no idea what life would be like outside beyond the door. Yeah, that's what it is.
Can I say something to you, Nick?
There are a lot of sheltered fucking people who put themselves into weird situations, who have abusive parents, who end up falling for these these situations, and it's like they go online as an outlet.
Can I say something to you, Nick?
And they're not
I really like you.
normal. Why? And I think a lot of that is why we end up with all these weird goofs and characters in the commentary community. And I don't think it's enough to just pretend that like they're not weird.
To you, Nick?
But
I really like you.
why? I think that like there's a lot of stuff that we witness here that probably also is encompassed under that. But yeah. I love the pistol. People are like, you can hold the fucking...
really
But I like
lolly?
pulling the trigger, dude. I like knowing that I pulled the trigger when I kill somebody, you know? In Minecraft. I mean, Fortnite, yeah.
I'm a part of the team that's doxing them. They're twisting reality so that they don't feel like that.
Can I say something to you, Nick? I really like you.
Why? Not to be mean, what is Lily's game plan when her mom dies? I don't know. I have no idea what her game plan is when her mom dies. I have no idea.
I'm not a psychologist. I don't know
Is
what's
this
going on,
really
but
lolly?
I think Destiny really likes you, Nick. That is out of the blue, but I don't think that's true. I think he's indifferent to me, which I appreciate. But, yeah.
Can I say something to you, Nick? I really like you.
Why? Nick is John Wick. He's good with guns. Listen, guys, I'm sorry. I'm getting a new pinball machine, and it's probably not going to be John Wick. I could buy an LE right now. I could pull the trigger on a fucking LE, and it's a beautiful looking machine. It's just, game's not that good. I haven't played one, to be fair, but yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint.
I've analyzed these two guys.
I can't get the John Nick pinball machine. It's a beautiful machine. It really is.
A lot over the years.
I'll show it towards the end of the
what
stream.
makes them tick? And I've come to the
Mama Max really likes Nick. Yeah, he does. He really does like me.
conclusion that I...
Oh, that was the dono sound when Mama Max was saying I like you.
Damn.
And you thought it was Destiny. That's funny.
I think they have one of the most
I'm kind of
severe
locked in right
cases
now,
of
to be honest.
narcissism that ever existed in the world. There's this one interview that
Godzilla Machine? Godzilla Machine.
Lily and her mom did together. I hope I have a copy of the video. I might not. But at one point in the video, Lily asked her mom, "What do you think is your worst trait?" And Lily's mom then says,
"Honestly, I've been working on this my whole life, and it's probably never going to change."
I know what it is, but
I have no... Wait, what is your worst trait? I have no bad traits. Dude, you ever talk to somebody? Somebody did that in a job interview one time, and I heard it went terrible. It's like, what would you say is your most negative trait, and how do you think that you should like improve that or something? And they're like, yeah, I think that my biggest problem is that I have no flaws, so it like people don't know how to navigate me.
But I mean, I have you, so you like make sure I don't.
Wow.
I have great compassion for people. I know everybody's like,
oh my biggest flaw is I'm too compassionate. Oh my god, that is fucking diabolical.
That's a classic.
Holy shit, that is actually diabolical.
I'm like, oh, narcissism. That's the answer. We've solved the code. Hey, Prim, what's your worst trait? I just
love too much.
Very funny and intelligent and smart, and I smell really good. I think those are my worst traits. So after I received all these emails and the doxing, I was like, okay, this has to stop. This can't go on. Email on YouTube didn't work. Email on Lily didn't work. Ignoring them didn't work. A video didn't work. No more being discreet. It's time for a campaign. And this isn't a presidential campaign. This is a destruction campaign. So I start a Twitter campaign, and I just made a short...
Dude, it takes a lot for somebody to create a fucking deplatforming campaign, and for me to turn around and go, yeah, I'd say that's pretty justifiable. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty fair. I think that, yeah, you can do that. That's actually super okay in this case.
Tweet thread showing everything I just talked about. And I tagged all of YouTube's main accounts, and then I just sat by and waited. I believe in total it was viewed like 500,000 times, and a whole bunch of creators like Turkey Tom, Justin Wang, Sanity Gets Real, Nicholas Duroyo.
Hey! We're in here, bro. After Xylee.
Oh, there's probably more I'm getting. I'm sorry. But a bunch of creators, they all shared it to their people as well. And everyone was tagging YouTube in the comments. It was viewed a lot, is what I'm trying to say. But then a week goes by, and YouTube didn't respond. And this is where I put a tinfoil hat on, and I got a little kooky. Because if you don't know, YouTube support responds to literally anyone that @s them. You could have an account with 0 followers and a blank profile. And if you tag @ YouTube team support with a question, someone's going to respond to you. They respond to everyone. So in my mind, I was like, there is no way possible at this point that YouTube has not seen this. They have been tagged so many times. So are they just ignoring me willingly? So I started thinking back to all my interactions with YouTube, and I'm like, wait, YouTube has never sent me my play button. And actually, YouTube refuses to send me my play
button. Wait, still? It's been like years, Priming.
One day, I emailed them, and I was like, hey, can I get my play buttons? I've never received them. And the person I was talking to said, no, we can't send you your play button. And then I said, okay, why not? And they said, you can't have your play buttons, and we can't tell you why you can't have them, but you can't have them. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, this happened to Kavos too. They just don't give you back your shit. Or not give you back. They don't give you your shit. That's so weird.
That's so weird. Okay, didn't want them anyway. And I thought back about more YouTube interactions, and I was like, I also don't have a channel rep, which if you aren't aware, every YouTuber is given a specific YouTube employee.
Not everyone anymore. It used to be everyone. I think that some of the newer guys were hitting. I think they've changed how it works because there are so many fake YouTube channels that have like 1 million subs now that have no actual audience off of shorts. There should be an entirely separate metric for shorts YouTubers. I think to make like what I make here, I think you need like 40 to 50, not even 40, because I saw 40 and it was in Spanish and that was still below what I make. You need like 50 million views or whatever to like match the 1 million stream viewers or whatever in terms of monetization and viewership. The short stuff is just like an entirely different thing where there's like a ton of growth, but all those creators try to like make videos for their audience because they really want it to be YouTubers, and then they get like 1 million subs, but they get 300 views a video or something. It's actually depressing. Don't you pay for your play buttons now, though? That was misinformation. They still send you the free one. They give you an option now to get an extra paperweight for like $100 or something.
To email, and you're given this employee once your channel gets big enough. And I don't know if there's a cutoff, but everyone I know that's above 100,000 subscribers is given a channel rep. But for some reason, they never gave me one. And I'm not complaining. I don't really care about that stuff. If I'm on, well, okay, the play buttons would be nice because every few weeks you get a little depressed, and I'm like, I'm a failure. I deserve no happiness in life. I have done nothing. You suck. And in those moments, I could look at my wall and I could see those play buttons shining, and I could know that I did achieve something. So, not getting a play button, not giving a rep, the support emails ignoring everything I did, and now them ignoring me on Twitter.
Brother, I'm so overpowered right now. What the fuck?
In my video,
I'm gonna get killed so quickly.
My typical brain was going off, and I was like,
give Primig play button. Yeah, we should start a hashtag. Let's see if we can get that done. I think last stream we got some YouTube response for Primig. Let's see if we can start a hashtag to get Primig a play button.
Maybe they hate me. Maybe someone at YouTube just really hates me for some reason. Maybe I made a video on someone they were like a huge fan of, like Repzilla or something. I don't.
Dude, yeah, YouTube loves Repzilla. Dude, Chad, do you even know that this is the Repzilla Primig lore? We used to talk to Repzilla. That's why it's funny.
Oh no. And they've blacklisted me, and everyone there hates me. And for a small moment, I was defeated, and I thought maybe I should throw in the
maybe this
towel.
is gonna have
but then a fire inside me grew, and I said, I don't need you, YouTube. YouTube, more like you suck. How about that?
Dude, I love this person's content, bro. Holy shit.
Okay. You didn't expect that, did you?
That was great. That was funnier than anything Jake Weddle has ever said.
Was like, YouTube doesn't care at all. So I'm just gonna try and get as many people as I can possible to cover this story. And my idea was, if I make this big enough, then YouTube won't be able to ignore it, and they would have to
So your idea was to put this on your second channel? I'm so confused.
Respond in some way. So I started emailing creators. I started DMing people. I got in touch with some journalists, and then I told people, if viewers like emailed me and they said, how can I help? I said, listen, just email creators and say, please cover this. That's all I need. And like superheroes flying in.
True.
Save the day.
Oh, he's talking about the actual Lily Jean stuff. Got it.
Large creators made videos, and small creators. Listen, anyone that made a video, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yes.
And then a journalist I talked to released an article. Oh, and a funny thing about this article.
I thought this was the play button stuff. I'm brain dead. Sorry, chat.
Actually gave Lily and her mom a chance to share their side of the story, because that's how journalists work, right? And when he reached out to Lily and her mom to give them a chance to tell their side of the story, they instead apparently, supposedly, disclaimer, threatened him and his bosses with legal action. And apparently
Okay, good.
Even crazier, the journalist, his name was Steve A. Sarch, I believe.
Oh God, we just made up with Steve A. Sarch last week. All right, we're not gonna cry about it. Jesus Christ, we just made up with Steve Assrash last week. It's always fucking Steve Assrash, okay?
His father was a judge who sadly passed away. And he said Lily and her mom also brought up his dead father being a judge to like somehow imply he is above the legal system or something maybe. I don't know what their intentions were, but that was really messed up. So here they are, the two people that have claimed for years they are victims. They have a journalist who has open ears, he's fair, he's trying to get your side of the story. Instead of telling your side of the story, you decide to threaten him with legal action and then bring up his dead father. And I think this shows that
I'm kidding. Oh God.
Deep down, they must know that they're in the wrong. Because if you are an actual victim, right, and you think you are right in this situation, then when you have a platform to vocalize your story, why would you not take that? This journalist, he did a very good job. He spoke to multiple creators. He was getting all sides of the story. He also did a follow-up article. I'm gonna link both of them in the description. Go check them out. Give him some support. So every day, more and more videos were coming out. Still no response from YouTube. They hate me. I hate them. But then one day, Nicholas Diorio.
Yes, bro. W.
Channel, he did.
We fucking did it. Let's go.
Live stream on his channel, going over everything. And in the middle of his live stream, Lily uploaded 3 or 4 videos to her channel. I thought it was 4, but people told me it was only 3, and they were deleted really fast. So I'm not 100% sure how many videos it was. Disclaimer: I'm crazy, allegedly. But one of the videos she uploaded.
Disclaimer: I'm crazy.
He has been stalking me since I was a minor. I have open police reports.
Yeah, I remember
Do you not understand that calling in a fake tip is the equivalent of having a gun against somebody's head?
And let's just take a moment to appreciate that title, because listen, she said he could be anyone, but from the content of the video, I think it's safe to say that he does mean me. And I would like to say that I have only known Lily as an adult. When I learned about this story, she was already either 18 or 19. I never knew her as a minor, so how could I be stalking you since you were a minor? They're living in a twisted reality to justify them being insane.
And it's just like, it makes me think, like, did the mom tell the girl that? Like, did the mom convince the girl that this guy's been stalking you since you were a child? You don't understand. I've seen this man for years. And she's like, no, mother, no. Oh, no.
Be horrible to people. Remember that. And also, the only stalking that has occurred is them finding where I live in my legal name. That is the only stalking.
She fell for a fake tipster account. A fake fucking tipster account.
That has occurred here. You absolutely.
Oh fuck! It might have been craft.
You demon child. Your
I need
mother
to look
Satan.
up.
You're a demon. What are you talking about? So inside this video, she showed emails that had my legal name, clear as day, uncensored. And what's funny about this is if you actually examine the email, she censored out the names of like private detectives and stuff. But she, in my opinion, she purposely left my name clear as day. And then and later in this video, they showed like IP tracking from
tactical equipment and armored
was
zombies.
Grabbing people's IPs and seeing where they live, and they have my IP, which they don't show my IP, but they do show the city and state I'm living in. How are you going to title a video? He has been stalking me since I was a minor, and then the contents of the video is you showing my IP and where I live.
Yes.
And,
let's go.
Victory Royale on Diorio's part. Alright, I figured out what I was supposed to do.
Just to get everything out there. The only time I have ever spoken to either Lily or Lore, ever, was 4 years ago. Right after my original video was made, Lily went on an Instagram live stream, and she was claiming my video was fake and lying. So I went in the chat, and I...
And an IG live stream. Do they bot the viewers live whilst they do that? Oh, let's see the victory umbrella. Wow, that Dr. Doom umbrella is sick. Okay, cool. I love that. Yeah.
Said, hey Lily, could you send me your YouTube analytics so I can see if they're real or not? Because that would prove if they were fake or not. She told me that she can't show her analytics live because it shows her finances. And I said, no, they don't. I have YouTube analytics. I know what is shown. You can just go to the audience page. No finances there at all. And she refused to do this. But then a few days later, I think
because you know why? So I think I might have showed this when I was explaining my situation with... In one drama, I showed this recently when I was explaining about how somebody botted dislikes to my whole channel right before YouTube removed them. But like all the views came in from Ukraine and Russia and stuff, like to the point where there was almost more than my US viewership. And it was like so obvious I was being botted, right? Nobody just hated my video from 2 years ago and came back and hated my whole fucking channel. No, it was literally, oh my god, bro. Nate, what the fuck, dude?
To give a big shout out
What
to
the
Nicholas Diorio.
fuck, dude? 20 gifted subs. Jesus Christ.
Shit.
That's gonna be going for quite a while, but thank you.
Posted her YouTube analytics on her
we in this shit, son.
Yeah.
Instagram story. I don't think I even saw that, but even if I...
But this info that Primic's looking for would be super valuable in this position.
Yeah, like, at that point...
Here, I'm gonna make a tweet.
Can I say something to you, Nick? I really like you.
Why?
Frantically made a tweet, and then I messaged Nicholas Diorio, and I told him that they were actively, currently... And then Nick saw that, and he told everyone in his live stream to go on Twitter and spam @TeamYouTube under all of my tweets.
And guess what, motherfuckers? We just did it again. Let's see if we can get Primic that play button. Okay, this is the tweet right now. I'm gonna link it down below. But yeah, this is where we're at here. Keep pushing this. Get Primic their fucking play button. Massive achievement to rip away from somebody. Yeah, honestly, if you're watching... Use your brigading for the good of the people. True. Listen, alright, when you see stuff like this, if you're an enemy of mine, this is the kind of stuff I willingly choose not to inflict upon you. I use my powers for good. Don't tempt me. Now, this is not brigading, because we like... Wait! I'm literally talking about brigading in the clip!
All of my tweets.
Yeah, honestly, if you're watching right now, this is not brigading, because we like this person. True! We like this person. It's not brigading. That was a better argument than the one I previously gave. @Team YouTube. That's not Team YouTube. @Team YouTube. That's not Team YouTube. White House COVID response team. Why are you including all of this, Primic? What the fuck? I think a shorter clip would have sufficed. The White House COVID response team. And then, honestly, if you're doing this, I'm gonna put it in chat. Copy, paste this, and put it under Primic's tweet. Good point. Copy and paste this, and tweet it yourself too. Don't even just retweet it. Copy, paste it. Old Nick was right. If we can get like 1,000 of you to do that, it might help.
I'm eternally grateful to Nick because when he did this, it sent like 100 people spamming YouTube under my post, and within I think like less than 5 minutes, I ended up receiving 4 different replies from them.
Yeah, they were replying under every comment. They were like spam replying to everyone who did it. Yeah, that's why the copy and paste method works. Like Primic got no responses for weeks, and then all of a sudden it was like, you should DM us now, please, please DM us. This intern is really not happy. Hey, can you drop more slurs? I'm still getting ads. I'm sorry.
What's more weird is they deleted the 4 replies, and the only evidence I have that they exist is a screenshot from my Apple Watch because I saw them making the post and then I saw them deleting them, and I was like, what is happening here? This is crazy. So I quickly grabbed a screenshot, but they were gone within I want to say like a few seconds. So after they deleted them, they then made a final reply, and it said, "We're so sorry for the delay here. Looking into this right now, and we'll follow up soon." And then shortly after this reply, I received a DM from YouTube support which said, "Hi Primic, first of all, we're so sorry we've missed your tweets. I can see that you and the community have been tagging us. Truthfully, don't know how you've missed them." Listen, you've missed a lot here. You've missed a video, you've missed emails, you've missed a lot of tagging. I don't know how, but
dude, and one random loud Italian person just fucking forced you to respond. That's so funny.
I'm confident and crazy. That's what I would have said. But what I actually said was, "It's okay. Thanks for reaching out now." And then they said, "I've just passed these on to the team and they're investigating. In the meantime, you want to provide further info, screenshots."
Hey, can you send us all the stuff you already sent to all of our other employees that they totally shrugged you off and fucked you over with? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'd love to send it again.
Facts, any details, please share here.
And then they stop responding, right?
I say, "There's a lot. I'll start grabbing them." And then I sent everything I talked about, basically. I was spamming them. They got a lot. Next, what happened is I received an email from someone who I think they're really high up at YouTube, just based on how professional and nice they were. I'm not going to show these emails because I was told that you're not supposed to share.
You are not supposed to share these emails. That is true.
These emails. Some larger creators scared me, and they're...
Yes, those larger creators helped you. Do not do that.
Like, don't share them. That's a no-no. They'll be mad. And also, even besides that, the person I talked to was super nice, and I want to respect that. So
okay,
but in summary,
it's late.
what happened...
I'm gonna head out now. I'm tired. Good night, team. Bye-bye.